moly, 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 moly. Welcome, chat. What is happening? We are round 3. What a short break.
Very, very fast and short.
Fast, loose,
10-15
loosey-goosey. All right. Round 3 is getting straight into it. We're going to have to get straight into it because we have pairings just about to happen. If you like what we're doing, buttons below. Send us money, please.
Yeah, we need super chats
I like to be able to get home.
I'm on deck.
Now, we'll do some housekeeping during the thing because we've got pairings starting to go. So let's flop over to the pairing view. Yep. Let's turn us on like that. Beautiful. All right. So we're already off and on the races. So we have, it is Queensland versus VIC, top table to end round 1. What a baller matchup! The winners of last year versus the returning champions.
2 years back, correct?
Yeah. So we've got who's on which side?
Red side is
VIC, and blue side is VIC. Red side is Queensland, as it should be. So first up, we've got a Orcs defender from Queensland. And then we've got the DA Defender Space Marines from
Victoria.
Side. Wow. Okay, so they put the DA Defender up first.
Surprising that Alex Terrason is a defender.
Well, Orcs, maybe they've identified that the Vic are having problems into the Orcs matchup.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Soli and Jeremy on the Vic pairing side. Who's on the Queensland pairing side?
Terrason and Eric Thuras. I'm not sure who's in the middle, but one of the coaches.
We got the first tables. Can you see who won?
Yeah. They rolled a 1 and also a 1.
All right. Who's going to win the roll off?
Vic now is rolling. So Vic won.
All right, Vic won layout pick.
So first matchup is Orcs versus Sisters. That is Terrason versus Reese.
So Terrason, so Sisters versus Dakar. It's a hard matchup. It's a hard matchup for anybody, but do you reckon Sisters, Reese has had very many reps into it?
Both are very tier S player. I would go for Orcs with this one, I would say. As much as I love Reese.
Yeah, as much as you love Reese.
I'll go for Orcs in this matchup.
And then DA into Death Guard. I kind of actually like the DA into this matchup a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
I think that you can underestimate the shooting out of the bikes.
Yes, the power of the bikes.
So, what is the mission?
So the mission is mission letter P, as in Papa. That is Scorched Earth.
Yep.
Inspired leadership.
Okay.
In a crucible of battle.
So that's better for the DA because it can come on turn 1.
That's correct.
All right. Geez, you go away from the desk for 3 hours and it's an absolute mess.
Yeah, later on we will have a team discussion. Our table is very messy.
I said it's very messy. after you piranhas have come in.
Yeah, we will have a team discussion. I have some used cups and glasses over here.
Okay, so Reese chose layout 1 and Death Guard chose layer 4.
All right.
All right.
So Sophie Thornton, we are watching Team Victoria versus Team Queensland.
Are you going into newsreader mode for this game?
Yeah.
I want some energy out of you this round. Chat, do what you need to do. We need Lawrence to get up and about, right?
I'm already up and about.
We want him excited. We want him up and about. We're going to cheerleading
Cheerleading
for
who?
Warhammer.
For Warhammer. I'm cheering for Team WA, guys. Come on, Team WA.
Already.
They're currently 0-2, so we need to support Team WA.
Wow, geez, dig it in when they're down, Lawrence.
I love you, Lucky. Luckland Rig.
All right. So we've got defenders starting to
While
come
you're
down.
doing that, I will just quickly clean up the
Yeah, go clean, do the cleanup.
scoring here.
All right, what do we got? Flip them. Ooh, all right. So Vic have put Jason on the Necrons up, and Queensland have put their Space Marines, which is their Firestorm. So interesting. I wouldn't expect the Firestorm list to be put up as a defender, but they've obviously got a plan. Let's see what it is. So I wonder what you would put into it if you're Vic, right? It's got a lot of flamers. It's got a few mortals via strats. It's got double redeemer. So a few lists they could use to pincher it. Shout out to everybody that's joined us for the last 6 hours.
Yeah, thank you very
the
much.
double day events are a bit of a marathon stream, so thank you for sticking with us all day today. If you like what we do, press all the buttons. Like, subscribe, press the notification. Check out Risky Rollers Events Facebook page. If you like going to events, you like Warhammer, you want to do an event in Victoria, check out that. They're all up. riskyrollers.com.au, you can get tickets. Go to teamoz.com.au to get yourself some raffle tickets for the WTC fundraiser. Send the Team Australia over to Austria. Make sure that you give heaps of money so Lawrence has a flight.
All right. Magoo said, when are we gonna have myself in cosplay?
We're not going to answer that.
Yes.
Oh,
Awesome.
Queensland.
Thank you, Mr. James Lucy.
Wow.
Go Queensland.
Go Queensland. A lot of Queensland love. All right, tell us. You can have a question and we'll explain it and we'll talk to it.
On how you can get me.
Yeah,
in
you
cosplay?
got a list a player that you're interested in. You want us to give you some updates on, brother? All right, the defenders are Brady's there.
Nah, Brady.
We don't force you. We know you love it, Brady.
Yeah, we know you love Necrons.
If you want to support us, Patreon is the go. There's a couple of tiers for WTC, so go and check them out. Speaking of Brady, I know he's a regular Patreon supporter of ours.
Thank you very much for that.
So thank you, sir. All right, so Vic have chosen their attacker. So just waiting for Queensland to pick theirs. Yeah.
Every Warhammer friend is a terrible friend. I can assure you that.
As long as there's more people playing Warhammer, that makes us happy.
All right. Yes.
Doesn't it, Lawrence?
Very, very correct.
Holy dooly.
Where did you get your Coke, sir? I want some Coke here.
I escaped very quickly to the vending machine. Question mark, question mark, question mark.
What is your question mark for Mr. Alex Franz?
It should be in the video description. You can find the Patreon link.
All right.
Ooh, all right. Daka Orcs into the Salamanders.
Versus the Daka Salamander.
Drakari into the Necrons. Wow.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Especially the Necrons versus the Drakari.
Are you putting these in as they go?
I should do that now. Let's do that.
So, Drakari Necrons. Wow. I hope the Queensland Drakari has a plan because the Necrons list has OC. So, be very interesting.
That is, I would believe, Brian Lakeland versus Morisoli.
Holy dolly. It's been a long couple of days, hasn't it, Lawrence?
It is.
Got to keep the energy up.
It is.
Big risky roller energy.
I'm a bit busy, sir.
Big rescue roller energy. Come on, chat. Let's go. Start yelling out and chat which matchup you want on.
Table 2 is Orcs. This is more solid.
I mean, that,
versus
who's playing Orcs
Solly.
on their team?
Terrason.
Terrason. Ooh.
Necrons at table 3.
All right. Defenders going out on the board.
Some questions should not be answered. That is
Only answerable when you super chat.
correct.
We will solicit ourselves online for money, chat. We're all broke. We're going to be eating noodles, 2-minute noodles,
Way.
for weeks
We should be.
by the time we get home.
Wonton noodles later. It's the best. We can send me some Red Bull.
We could. I think there's a Woolies down the road. Maybe we'll send Lachlan on our Woolies run. Get us some Monster.
Just store.
There's Red Bull in the vending machine.
Ah, okay. Yeah, we can just send him to the vending machine then.
Well, there you go. Problem solved. You're smart, chat. Queensland having a good think. Queensland having a good think about this. Ooh. All right. So that is a very late defender for
Mr. Liam Hackett.
Mr. Hackett. I wonder if that's intentional.
We'll find out.
Ooh.
Thank you very much, Ben.
Thank you, Ben. Is that Ben W?
Yeah,
is that our
that's
Ben W?
Our Ben W.
If you don't want to dox yourself, that's fine. But let us know which Ben you are.
Can we get an update on Tony's mustache? Later
Can we
on
get an update on if you super chat enough? Yes.
Yeah, we would
Definitely.
We would grab him for
super
you,
chat?
Mr. Ben. Thank you very much.
We will provide Tony mustache updates.
Yes, we will do that.
All right. Well, just waiting to see. All right. So the throwaways is our GSC. Our NIDs into CSM. That's an interesting one.
Yep.
All right. Queensland are down. Vic just needs to put. No, Queensland need to put their defenders. All right. Let's see how we go. We've got the best. This is literally the two best pairing players in Australia pairing right now.
All right.
Ooh.
We have
So Eric.
Laturas versus Kyle
Yep.
Eldari. We got
What a matchup.
Liam Hackett versus
Adam Camilleri. Wow. What a.
We have Jess versus Chaos Demons.
Yep.
And we have Stu versus their Chaos Space Marines. So
Wow.
all very interesting matchup.
So
We'll just
many
have to
matchups.
finalize the table, and then we will see who would
Yeah.
be on the stream.
All right. Dalton is just checking the vetoes. Assume he'll come over in a sec. Jordan, Queensland won this pairing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a couple that are looking, I mean, it's probably fairly predictable. Let's see. Some banger matches. So upstairs we have New Zealand versus New Zealand South. New Zealand North versus New Zealand South. Almost tried, but the guys upstairs, what's the channel called again?
I actually forgot. You were actually watching it earlier.
The New Zealand guys wanted the double New Zealand stream, which is probably fair enough. Tactical Chili on YouTube. That's the other New Zealand stream. They got the double New Zealand game. Do you want to put me on mute for a sec, Lawrence, and you can talk?
Yes.
So Vito is their funny space marines, but it works again. But it's maybe one of the best ones.
We are thinking about that, Hayden.
GK is Liam Hackett. Was that a
That's actually a very
like
good.
name-wise quite good. The
Yep.
game itself can be very meh. But if you're wanting a masterclass on how to play those two factions, that's a good way to go.
And it doesn't get more iconic than Hackett.
I mean, that's true, right?
Yeah, I think.
Especially if Reese wasn't doing it himself, I would think Reese would.
That would have been a fascinating game to watch, that's true, yeah. You reckon Space Marines are you reckon GK and Necrons?
Yeah, I'm actually down with that one. It's very seldom we would see that in the stream.
You reckon Necrons and GK?
That's
Happy with that? Right. That's true, yeah.
all right. We would have two veterans.
We got before we.
All right, cool.
All right, so
We have a surprise.
We've made a proposal for Stream Table, and we will
We have a surprise.
make sure that they're okay.
You would see Lawrence play.
It is Lawrence versus Carl. That is definitely a combination that's going to be on stream
Death
for the
Guard.
next 3 hours.
Death Guard versus your Ildari.
Oh, we haven't played for ages, bro.
Last time we played was Blood Angels.
Yeah,
Versus
well, we
Death-
might play it. We might play next weekend at Radicalism.
All right, cool. I will just update it one. Grey Knights, table 8. That is Camilleri versus.
Have you showed these on stream yet?
Not yet.
So,
And then we have
some of the
table
swag
6.
from the Tassie guys. Some really cool, like you could like kill a Lawrence with this.
Kill a Lawrence,
How weighty is that?
bro. You're
not
very,
gonna-
That's. What are you?
You're not going to lose these measuring sticks.
Why do you want to kill me?
Because look, it's perfectly sized. Lawrence is a 6-inch charge. Look, see,
I don't know what to say.
6-inch. You know.
All right, just double checking, bro.
Okay.
We have table 1, Stu versus Jacob Warren CSM. We have table 2, Morisoli versus Dave Salamanders.
Yep.
We have table 3, Jason Horns Necrons versus Drukari. We have Dark Angels Lucky Callahan, table 4 versus Jacob O'Donnell. We have Jeremy Martino versus Chaos Demons Joshua Woods.
Yep.
We have Kyle Mackenzie's Eldari versus Orcs Alex Terrason. And then I have here, I need to know table 7. Sisters versus Orcs. Oh, I'm wrong on the Kyle Mackenzie.
Yeah, it is Eldar.
Eric Laturas, yes?
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, that's Kyle Mackenzie versus Eric Laturas at table 6. 7 Sisters versus Alex. And last one would be Grey Knights of Adam Camilleri versus Liam Hackett
Yep.
of Necrons. Cool. We will
So
confirm
let's
now, maybe? Can we
yeah.
confirm now?
We're good.
Are we good?
All right. So, have you fixed up the other one?
Everything is not yet fixed. We are fixing
right.
for you now.
So we've had a special. Hey, Tones. So the internet wants a Tony mustache update. I told them if they super chat enough, we would give a round by round update on how Tony's mustache is. You cool with that? He says he's in. He's in.
We will
He's
show
in.
you. We will show
Yeah, it's
later.
not free. It's not free, but we'll make it happen.
later on I will adjust the mic. I don't like this one.
Lawrence is a 6-inch pilot in Consolidate.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
All right, let's go. Just probably remove this one first, Mr. Carl, and let's do this one. Cool.
Cool.
Maybe let's quickly review the matchup again.
Let's go.
Put this one. This is your matchup.
Hey, there we go. And we want this one. And then we want this one.
Awesome.
Look at that, I can press the buttons. All right.
This is your matchup, guys.
What a banger.
Tell us your prediction. Who will take the round? Who will win? Who will lose?
Yeah, there's been a lot of love for Queensland this weekend.
Yes.
The Queensland supporters have come out and chat. So, I think we need a bit of love for both teams.
All right, we can confirm now the stream game.
We can. Are you ready to go with the stream game?
We're ready to go.
Are they in there doing the thing?
They are preparing the table. We don't want to show it, but we can actually tell them now.
We're gonna have the most iconic pairing.
Dun 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 dun.
Dun, 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 that you could get. All right, the most iconic Australian Warhammer pairing. Old school people would understand this.
Yep, old school.
We also have one of the biggest personalities in 40K in Warhammer.
Yep.
It's going to be Liam Hackett
versus
and Adam Camilleri on stream. We're going to have Grey Knights versus Necrons. We're going to have the most technical matchup we could possibly find. We're going to have the mad genius that is Adam Camilleri versus the surgeon of Liam Hackett.
Yes. The El Capitan itself.
Who are we going to win?
Are you asking me?
Well, you are the commentator.
I think the viewers are the winner. Seeing this game, seeing this matchup, it's effing amazing.
Oh, geez.
Unfortunately, he can't.
Well, he will try.
Yeah,
we will try. I'm sure he will do his own color commentary on mic.
Yeah, they're mic'd up anyway, so...
Yep. Hopefully they do our job for us. Hey, you've got the love and chat, brother. You've got the love and chat. The man himself just walked past. He's so happy to be on mic. What are you? You're all good? All right. So, yeah, I'm just checking the mics on charge.
Yes, this is the Art of War, Adam. Mr. Camilleri.
Yep. So, I think Liam's had 2 games. He's 2 games to get himself in out of the mothballs. I had a chat to him last round while I was floating around. He's feeling good about being back.
Yep.
He's really excited to play. He was enjoying his games. Adam, didn't have the best round 1 game. He had a really good round 2, so he's pumped to really give it to Liam. It's going to be an absolute barn burner.
It is. If the viewers are excited, we are also very excited here.
Yeah. Yeah. Brady does he does that. Sometimes you can catch him on a busy day, but he's very where it doesn't get much high level than this.
Yep.
Doesn't get much higher level than this. I'm going to talk them up the whole game to make sure that they behave themselves.
Maybe we go and talk about their list.
Well, let's get a top down and see what's going on, and I'll whip the lists out.
Yep.
We'll get Dalton to put the lists into the BCP link in a sec.
All right.
Whose list? Well, you should do Grey Knights.
Yeah, correct. I'm not a faction specialist for Grey Knight, but because you're the faction specialist for Necrons, you can have that one. Just give me a sec. I would find the Grey Knights.
Well, I think I'm going to beat you, so I'll do Liam first.
Okay, go for
All
Liam
right,
first.
so Liam Hackett. It's Awakened Dynasty, right? So
This is the list that you picked last night.
yeah, so this was my pick of the weekend list. If you go watch the podcast from last night, we talked about a list. This was my pick of the lists. So we've got a Catacomb Combined Barge with Dermal Bond, which gives it a 4-up Feel No Pain. So it's going to be a tough boy. It's also going to give those warriors 3 OC. They're going to be 3 OC warriors and 2 OC Cryptothralls. It's going to be tough bodies to crack.
Yep.
Chronomancer gives one of the warrior units neg 1 to hit and shoot and move, shoot, move. Luminor's Caesaris. What Luminor does is he gives a permanent AOC aura to battle line units, so to warriors and immortals, and he also gives a +1 AP for shooting on the +1 AP for outgoing attacks. So neg 1 incoming, +1 outgoing. He's also a bit of a beat stick himself, and you can use the strat to make him get up. He's got his own Feel No Pain, so he's kind of like a Demon Prince stats.
Yep.
2 Locust Lords. So one Locust Lord has Veil of Darkness for the uppy downy once per game, and the other one, they both give 5-up crits on 5s for their shooting unit.
Yep.
Oracle gives a 4-up involved to the warrior unit and has a Hulk out. He does mortals. All of his successful wounds are devastating on his Hulk out turn, so he can do some serious damage. But he's really there to buff up that main buffed warrior brick.
Yep.
Then we have 2 Royal Wardens, one for each warrior brick. One of the Royal Wardens has the Netherrealm Casket, which is the neg 1 to hit, right?
Yep.
So the neg 1 to hit, you put that on the that Royal Warden goes on the other warrior brick, not the one that has the Chronomancer. So both of those warrior bricks are going to have neg 1 to hit. The Royal Wardens also give them fallback, shoot, and charge. That means that warrior brick, by the end of the game, can string all the way out to your opponent's home field. It's very, very hard to lock that warrior brick down. The only way that you can deal with the warrior bricks when they have Royal Wardens is to pick them up.
Yep.
You need that big shots.
Yep.
All right, then we've got, funnily enough, 2x20 warrior bricks. One with Reaper, one with Flayer. So one is 24 inches, and one is 1 shot, and the other one is 2 shots of 12. We got a Ghost Arc. What the Ghost Arc does is once per turn per warrior unit, after you've lost a model, you can resurrect one of the warrior units.
Yep.
Canoptic Reanimator. Good action monkey, gives an extra D3 of reanimation to everything within 3. And is not pretty tanky itself because it has its own 4-up Feel No Pain. We then have a Spider to give everything in the army 6-up against mortals. Hang on. Lawrence is really distracting. Go that way. Go over there.
Sorry, guys. I just need to.
We then have Cryptothralls in both units. So both of the warrior units have Cryptothralls. We then have 2x6 Locust Destroyers. All right. So we're just swapping some stuff around to all for it to all make sense.
Yep.
What is chat saying? I just used a lot of words and I am out of breath.
Cool. Here's the GK's list now of Adam Camilleri.
Did you listen to what I asked?
I didn't.
What's chat doing? I wasn't looking.
The
I was
chat
reading.
is saying, what is the tray of Necron models?
Side do you want to go?
Victoria left.
Victoria is left.
But on the scoring you put Liam. I want.
You want me to swap that?
Yeah,
Okay, sure.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Cool. So, Adam
right.
Camilleri's GK list. Hit us.
Yes, we have 3 characters here. We have Brother Captain Stern. We have Castellan Craw. We have a Grandmaster in Nemesis Dread Knight. So Adam is actually sporting 1, 2, 3 plus the character. So 4 Dread Knights. He has a 5-man Inceptor squad, another 5-man, so 2x5. And as I've said, he has additional 3 Nemesis Dread Knight. And then he has 10 and another 5. So 1x10 Purifier and 2x5 Purifier squads. And then he has an allied units of a Sisters of Battle Emulator and a 10-man Sisters of Battle squad. So that is his list. It's pretty thin in terms of the number of units, but those Purifier Squad, bro, can actually
Do a lot of damage.
do a lot of damage.
Do a lot of damage. So, so that's the two lists. When they're finished setting up and arranging everything, we'll get those lists in the document in the...
I can see some baking trays.
Yeah, he's got the bacon tray out.
And some chicken.
Classy.
Oh my gosh, making me hungry.
Making you hungry. What are we having for dinner?
I'm having wonton noodles, bro.
Are we looking for Asian?
There's an Asian.
There's one down the road, around the corner.
But you said it would be closing like very early, right? Like 8:30.
I mean, you're the one that wants wonton noodles, buddy.
I'm the one who wants wonton noodles.
That means you need to find it.
I'll just do some Uber Eats.
You're good? Yeah.
All right.
When you have 2 secs, can you do the lists? Yes, please.
Mic here?
All right.
Just mic over here. Sorry, I think the players are already mic'd up.
Yeah, players are already mic'd up. So before we go to the players, Team Australia, 40k.com.au. Go and get some raffle tickets. They're $10 each. You $10 dues. There is there's a whole bunch. There's like 15 bundles. There's models from some of the Team Australia sponsors. There's packets of merch. There's bundles that are $1,000 per win of models.
Yep.
Coming from Emperor, Emeralds, Hobbies, Gap Games, vouchers. There's stuff from the Gaming Arena provided merch for WTC. Go and do that. Sign up for those. Anything that can help pay for flights and things to get the team to Austria makes the world of difference. So that we can afford to pay the Australia tax. And that would. If you put chat over there, I can't read it.
Okay. I just probably here. Okay. This one is better?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to listen to them while they're doing the deployment?
Wait to recycle them into the Ratcon raffle. Yeah.
No.
So
comment.
I gotta save all my raffle ticket money. Is that what you're saying?
Well, raffle is good. We want to buy more raffle.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear us right now?
Give us a second.
Can you mute me for 2 minutes?
Yeah, you're good.
Mute us both for 2 minutes.
Okay. He wants 2 minutes of silence.
That's okay. We weren't listening to them quite yet anyway.
Yeah.
Do you like the ego? He's like assuming that we don't have other things to talk about.
Are you referring to the GK player or to the Necron player?
To the GK player.
I love it. Very direct, Mr. Kyle.
Yeah. So yeah. So that New South Wales win that we had round 2.
Yes.
That was massive.
That's correct. And as I've said, it's really an upset now for Team WA, incurring a second straight loss of the day.
Yep. So one of the other pairings that we got on, going on just in front of the pairing table, is New South Wales versus ACT. So that's going to be a barn burner too. They're both up the top of the ladder. And these two, the Queensland Victoria and the New South Wales ACT, are all fighting for the top spots now.
Yep.
So, yeah, going to be great.
So is ACT 2-0? Yeah?
Yes.
Can we double confirm that?
We can check that. Do you want to keep talking so there's not dead air time?
Okay. So if you have some more questions, guys, we are happy to answer.
Yep.
Especially those super chats.
Yeah. We are happy to we are shameless.
I am.
We are happy to sell our dignity. All right, lists are up in the link to the Word document.
Just check our description and you'll find a list of Mr. Hackett and Mr. Camilleri.
Yeah, ACT won. ACT beat
What
New
is
Zealand
their
North.
final score?
84-76.
Oh, close game.
Draw. They drew, sorry.
Ah, that's a draw.
They draw.
All right.
So yeah, everybody is like 1-1. 1-0-1.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Obviously, except for Team Queensland, who is
2-2. 2-0.
2-1. 2-1.
2-0?
2-0. Oops. Camilleri is the sacrificial lamb, according to Connor Keane.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, look, you got to put something into the 20 warrior Necrons.
Carl bullied me to this. Thank you very
Yes.
much, Mr. Aki.
Thank you, sir.
We love
How
you.
are your Blood Angels going, man? I know you're doing your build. You're doing the Blood Angels, aren't you, from memory? Test my memory. I am taking. What are you taking to Uprising?
I was forced.
Oh, long day. What are you taking to Racon?
I was forced to play Death
Radicalism.
Guard.
Death Guard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking Blood Angels. I'm taking Angelic Inheritors. My Sanguinor is going to fly high.
My
Like an
Death
eagle.
Guard would be very slow,
Yep.
but they would be just fine.
Angelic is banging at the moment.
Yep.
Hell's yeah, it is. Hell's yeah, brother.
Let's listen to the boys now, if you want. I want to
Let's just
listen to
we'll get somebody to check
Okay.
if we can find
Dalton,
one of the helpers.
where are the helpers when you need them?
Yeah. Maybe they're in there. Do you want to duck your head in and I'll keep talking?
I have a short head, so okay.
Yeah, yeah. Can you just check that they're going to go back on the mic? They just asked for you in a second. No worries. Just want to get it back on. All right.
What's happening, Mr. Cow?
We're just waiting for Dalton to give us the okay that the
They wanted to.
player mics can go back on.
All right. This
Give us a wave,
stream
Nashi.
has allowed me
Give
to
the
be able
internet
to
a wave.
follow
There you
space.
go.
Awesome.
Photobomb. New South Wales photobomb. They're good to go.
All right,
Cool.
they're good to go.
All right.
Let's listen into the wonderful voices of Mr. Liam and Adam.
Oh, no, it's more of a technical issue than a rules issue.
Dude. Can you just play? Just play. Just play. Just stop flashing. Just play. Am I just like unga-bungering like... I just did that. Just went back to the start. Punching dicks, punching all the dicks, punching dicks, punching...
I actually really like your song, man. I want
It's
you to
on
know
you.
that.
There you go.
It's on me. Fuck! Oh, God.
Punching dicks. You guys will love this. This is two God hammers that I got in 2018.
Oh, that's actually pretty...
I've used them.
That's retro.
Even when the hate between our two great states was flowing, I was like, no, it's not.
Yeah, there is. Don't tell me who I'm allowed to hate. I hate it when people do that.
Yeah, shut up, Denise.
I hate it when people tell me who I can't hate.
Yeah, how dare you?
What are you, the arbiter of moral justice?
Toughness 6, 3 wounds each.
Yeah, man.
And you got a Resorb in there as well, yeah?
Yeah.
So your Locust Destroyer doesn't really do any damage. He's just like...
Oh, so he's suspiciously good in melee. So
He's got a scythe.
He's got a scythe, but if you're below half strength, he rerolls all hits and rerolls all wounds. So like he kind of goes into weak stuff and fishes for the dev wounds.
Finishes. Little finisher.
Now I know I'm lurking a little bit around this corner, but I should be quite safe from shooting turn 1.
Sure.
This unit.
See, look, a peeky look where you put everything.
And the last unit of destroyers. punching.
So you can see, chat.
Oh, spiders living in
We
there.
got warriors there.
Yeah,
Just so he's also protecting the arc. Like,
yeah, it gets stuck in your head, won't it?
sorry?
Punching.
Yeah, it's catchy.
The CCV.
I'll show you the song later. It's actually a song by an Aussie
The
band.
CCV is
And
there.
they're fucking hilarious.
The Ghost
That
Ark
is
is
quite
there.
bizarre. So Adam, this is going to be the Veil Squad?
This is going to be the Death
The
Star.
Velcro, sure. I assumed it was the safer
Then
one.
they're going to pew 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 pew.
Oh, it's just more that it's the one that needs to reach out a bit more. So that's that.
This is basically. what
I am
think Liam's
deployed
plan is
fully.
gonna be.
Where's the break on your squads? So I'm just
Oh,
gonna
so they're actually got squad markings. So one's got
Really?
silver shoulder pads, one's
Did you
got...
do your hobby?
no, I paid someone to.
Did you pay someone to do your hobby? I'm just going to move this guy in for you.
Thank you kindly. How far do you move?
I can move up to 14. So all the Dread Knights, apart from the one with the stripe on its head, can advance and shoot, advance and charge, fall back and shoot, fall back and shoot.
Yeah, okay, no
So
worries.
14 is the max move. And I'm assuming you don't intend for me to shoot your turn one. So,
That would be ideal.
yeah.
Thank you, sir.
I just moved him in a touch.
Thank
and
you
you're
very
good.
kindly. Appreciate
No
it.
stress.
But they don't auto advance 6 like in the other detachment. You've got to roll. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Adam, I've pretty much frontlined a bunch of shit here. I'm deployed.
So let me see.
So literally there.
Okay, so
Silver,
shoulders,
gold.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gold. Silver and gold.
Silver's Orokin squad. Oh, careful. Silver's Orokin squad. Yep.
Okay,
Yep. Absolutely. So let me just have a gander at this side.
There's Crow's unit.
So this is 10 to 11 dudes basically.
Interceptors in there. Purifiers over there. One unit purifiers in reserve. Interceptors there. Dread Knight.
Any strikes?
No dread. No.
No strikes. All right, boss.
Line, no strikes.
Boss man, I'm gonna roll the dice.
Let's do it.
I roll 5.
Good man. Fuck no, I don't want to go first. Let's do it.
Yeah, I don't want to go first either. All right, so keep the clock on me, boss.
Yep. Grab one of my dice.
I get to be you, so
You get to what?
as in I'm on the score sheet. I'm you.
Nice.
You get to be Adam. I don't get a name. I get you.
Did they strip your identity?
Yeah, I
Doesn't
have
feel
to be.
good.
Wait, no. Oh no, now it's Adam versus Liam. Whoops. Why is Adam going
Did
first?
you complain about them stripping your identity?
Hang on. Do I have to be opponent? Now Liam's going first.
Liam.
Okay, right.
All right, Liam going first.
I get 2 CP because Imitex are Chad.
Imitex.
Yep,
A thing in this game.
absolutely. Alrighty, man. So I'm gonna do some cards. I'm just gonna do them in.
I did the thing.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna draw 2 cards, boss.
I'm not sorry.
Okay, mark for death and secure no man's land.
Oh boy. Mark for death will be 3 DKs you can't
I'm actually probably gonna
shoot.
cycle
Cycle
it.
it. Secure no man's land should be pretty easy for you.
Yeah. Do I want to cycle it? Oh. Yeah, I am going to. Storm Hostile, which I'm going to choose to redraw for free.
So just unstick it.
yeah, it goes back in the deck. Did I even press it?
You did.
Nope.
Secure no man's land. Oh, yeah, sorry. It's just
Yeah.
the other one.
Cull the Horde,
Horde
also
can't be
can't
done.
do. Jesus Christ. Extend battle lines.
Oh, boy.
Secure and extend, turn
boy.
1.
Oh boy, here we go. Here we goes.
Better
So
be.
you need to be within 6 of the Gloom Prism and 6 of the Ghost Ark to have a max.
The characters on all of them are there.
Yeah, exactly right. I always assumed, but I'm just getting my head around it. So
Yeah,
they always have to
absolutely.
be within 6, and you're just going to tendril out.
Yep,
Do
and
the
it-
Queensland thing.
100. We fucking love our tendrils.
You do you love tendrils. You
Man,
love
I'm going to spend a CP to give these guys assault and re-roll advance rolls.
Sure.
And they're going to now advance.
Sure.
Oh, I should have rolled on the thing. What did I
Should
get?
have rolled the thing, man. Doesn't
5.
matter if you didn't roll the thing. Yeah, you're fine, man.
5.
So maybe 11?
Oh, no, 10. They move 5.
Yeah. So this is pretty much going to be you moving, me activating Crow.
Yep.
Then you're going to regen back if I don't one-shot him. And then you're going to move, and I'm going to activate Crow. You're going to shoot and scoot as well, aren't you? Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Did they both have shoot and scoot?
No. So that's a Chronomancer ability?
Yeah, exactly right. And then one of them has Orokin instead of the Chrono.
Correct.
And they both have Wardens though, right? So they both fall back.
Yes, so both units fall back, shoot, and charge.
Yeah, so it's a Warden and Orokin in the silver, and then it's a Chronomancer and a Warden in the gold.
Correct.
And I'm not going to try and screw you on coherency. If you stuff it up, you'll have a chance to fix it.
Yeah, absolutely. And like I said, at the end of my movement phase, I had plenty of movement with these guys.
Just gonna.
This guy. Looks like you do like air traffic controlling. Like, these
This is hallowed antiquity of your state. This club doesn't exist.
The other unit's going to advance. 6, Chad. That is a 6, right?
It is a 6.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Feels good, mate.
I like these risks. So this unit moves 11. Man, I'm seeing that chucking my eye out in a second.
Are you boys OC2 or OC3?
3.
3, I figured. So you've got 3 guys on that?
For now, yeah. I'm going to move them
one
again.
you shoot and scoot. Although, are they 12-inch shots?
No, there's one model in the squad
right,
with a
you do
20.
the one-
Yeah,
you do the one Ross.
and he's literally the model as he is. Yeah, yeah.
But he's 24, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you're totally fine.
I could shoot anything. Like, I could do anything.
Just to clarify that that bit there, what Liam was pointing out, that he does the trick where he has one warrior
That can.
with the 24-inch gun
Yep.
in the unit with the Chronomancer. So the Chronomancer can shoot, move, shoot with the 24-inch gun.
Okay.
But all the other guns are Reapers, 12 inches.
Mr. Carl?
Sorry?
Do they have sticky objective here for the Necrons?
The Necrons don't have stickers.
Don't have, okay. Understood.
I tried. Low quality stream.
Low quality. Hey, how dare you?
Oh, he rolls a 1.
Low
Bullshit.
quality talent. Streams premium.
I deserve that. That's. Sniff. Yeah, that'll be mildly annoying. Nothing I can do about that. Just gotta let that happen, I think.
I'd be interested to know if you think I should have set up a turn 1 Overwatch with Crow's unit.
Oh, probably not. No.
That's what I figured. Shoot your one fucking dude and then move again. I figure that's what you're only shooting.
I'm going to advance Imatech, sorry.
Oh, cool.
Also 6.
So 6.
He's like literally just walking like into here. This fucking splash models of Chad. Oh, what? How do they even do that?
Where will you be when Calamity strikes?
Man, what the fuck have I even done?
Just take the level off, dude.
Yeah.
It's not gonna matter.
Fuck you. And I'm just going to make a little ring for him.
Yep.
That's easy shit. Oh no, he needs to be there for coherency. Yep. Easy peasy.
Done.
Happy with him being there.
Oh yeah, because you got guys in the middle.
Yep, 2 there. Okay. Man, I'm going to shoot 1 flare at you.
In the box.
I hit on a 3.
Was it a 6?
I actually wound.
Are they AP1?
Yeah, AP1.
You don't ignore cover, do you?
Nah,
Sick.
that's fair. Man,
Wow, what's with this?
there's been a lot of 6s here. So they move again.
Yeah.
These guys move 12, correct?
They do.
Just going to put a bunch on it. He'll stay there. Just making it a bit less finicky. Happy days, happy days. Okay, boss man.
You got your
Turn, that's my free 10 points. I'll take
10
it.
points. Only thing I'll ask you to keep me honest on is that I have to do uppy downy before I draw secondaries because it's the end of your turn.
Absolutely. Before I do actually end my turn, I'm assuming you can't fucking deep strike it. You probably could actually.
Again?
Yep.
I was looking at that. I'm like, surely.
Nah. All I'll do is
Yeah, just move it back. Do you want to use one of the 9-inch sticks? There you go.
I don't think you fit 5 there.
Yeah, I don't fit anything there, man. You're good.
I don't fit anything there.
I may be able to fit stern in here
That's okay.
and there, if I get like established locus or behind enemy lines.
Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Blip, 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 blip. Easy peasy. That's where they're gonna go, boss.
Up here.
Yeah, alright, that's fair enough. They'll have to come back a little bit more.
Yeah, you're done. You're good.
Just stop that.
Right, easy.
No point giving it to you for free.
Nah, absolutely
Cool
not.
beans. That's my turn. I'm gonna take the clock at him. Whoop.
Talk to me.
Over to you.
2 CP, uppy downies. Crow's unit's going up, 100%.
Yep.
So this will be sticky. I need to do uppy downy first. Do I just send it on you? I might just send it on you, brother. Because you can't max res both squads, can you?
So I have a ghost. No, not a resolve each. So Ghost Arc, Strat I can do twice a turn, shooting and fight for argument's sake, and then the resolve is in any phase, but once per game.
Yep.
The resolve's actually on this fella.
Yep.
It's not actually in the squads.
So, but you have 1 d6 res from that.
No, it's 2d3.
That's 2d3. Sorry.
Yeah.
But you can't do it on both, right?
Correct.
Yeah. So if I kill half the squads, half of both, one of them's come back to full.
Pretty much. Yeah.
So yeah, we'll try and get a little ahead. We have plenty of time. It is Scorched Earth after all. I can make up a lot of points later. So we can just jump into that and have a... So I'm up against the wall. It needs to be a 5-inch charge, 4-inch charge.
Yep.
16.
4 on the dice.
Yeah.
Bit less than 5 away.
Correct.
I go to 1 CP, obviously.
And then, of course, I can move out DKs. This DK is going to come up. These purifiers, you're not going to be there. I'm going to shoot them off. You're going to take from the front. You have to. Otherwise, you can't take away from the characters.
So just while Camilleri is minutiating his uppy downies, what I just want to point out is where the Necron warriors are.
Okay.
Because I think it's really important. So we have here, right? That is the first unit, right? You can see he's got all 24 models stringed out. He used a shoot, move, shoot to get the guys up onto the top left objective, and then he's moved some so that no matter what happens, he can res either side. And then we've got the second one, and I'll do this in a different color so that you can see, right? We've then got this unit that then goes over here. Oh, okay. So we've got the green one is the first unit, 20 guys. Now, and you can also see where we've got, here's Illuminor giving his buffs. Now we then have the CCB. And then we have the Ghost Arc. So that is the Death Ball. That is the Necron Death Ball at its work. I just, you got the CCB, and then you've got Illuminor, and then you have the Ghost Arc.
Yeah.
So there you go. Hopefully you can keep track of those units throughout the game. We'll do the best to try to keep track of the minutiae of the Necron
movements, etc.
But yeah, it's really complicated.
Well, let's go back to them.
Just matters you being on the objective or not.
Yeah, for sure.
Just gonna mind if I put them back slightly?
That's right.
They were less than 4 away.
This guy's going to hit an advance.
Yep.
Box. It's probably going to be a 6.
Ooh.
13 is the move.
Which one's the Grandmaster, by the way?
The one with the stripe on its head.
Okay.
And I'm literally just going to block his whole base off.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, that's fine. And then he can see. So I do want to get him within 18 of some of the back boys. No, I can't. Never mind. So
Yep.
New Flame is there, shoots there.
Such is life.
What was 24 to them? No, wouldn't have made it.
Not quite.
And he will have cover from any those idiots to do anything. GMDK is going to step out to just here. GMDK. Lots of decay on this GM. So much decay. I think the Sister's just in my backfield. I'm just going to go 8 inches.
Stop me from playing Grey Knights against Grey Knights.
Correct. Now, you don't have any closer. You don't have any closer than 9 deep strikes.
No, absolutely not.
Nothing. Shouldn't be anything there. Nothing. May have a hole here. But we shall see.
You've stickied that home field though, right?
Correct.
Yep.
We know it's a 4-inch charge as well.
Absolutely.
We can.
Okay, one
We can do
sec.
that for you, Ben.
One sec, Ben.
Yep. 1 sec.
Next time. All right. We got.
Goes the GK.
Hey, look. Can you go get Tony?
Now that's going to be stuck in your head.
No, never.
We'll do that one now for you, Mr. Ben.
It's coming.
It's
Coming, Benny.
Forever punching dicks.
While we do that, we'll listen to.
I suppose I.
We'll listen to the salty tones.
What do I bring on here? Oh, I got containment. Yeah, those sisters are containing after they get out. They're all within 9.
I don't know if they are/can.
So I can get out 3 inches.
Yep.
I think. Looks like I can get all of them with an inch to spare.
Okay.
Staying an inch away from you. Just check that's 9.
Where are the other 2 going to go?
So one goes between here. Obviously, I do this before I move these decoys.
Yeah, of course, that's fine.
Yeah. So this guy's not here, and this one is there. I'm just going to check on this guy.
You got to be wholly within 3.
Yeah, that's.
I think you've been able to do it, man.
Yeah, I think we can.
You're fine. Yep.
Cheers.
Honky dory.
Thank you, sir. Do I want to try for the 6? Honestly, these guys aren't doing anything. They're not going there. They're going to sit on the other side of this.
I respect it.
And they're just going to take the points.
They absolutely had the movement to do it.
I would prefer to have cover from them, so we're just going to... Cover's more important here. If you can shoot me, you can shoot me. But taking 3 ups against them is pretty good. I just got to be within 9. Never mind.
Wholly within, yeah.
So we're going to have just one to cover.
Sounds good.
Because this doesn't count as being in cover, right? If
No,
I just
it
put
doesn't.
The whole unit? Nah.
Yeah, there should be less than an inch gap on all the
you're
outside of
good.
the ruin, so...
Done. Contain. What was my line? Bring it down, which I'm going to turn into a CP. So this should all be zoned. There should not be 9 inches to here.
I absolutely agree.
You are not fitting that unit.
No.
Yeah.
760 mils? No chance.
No chance you're fitting that in there. Not with the GMDK as well. So he's going to shoot here. They're going to do nothing. He can also see the green squad. So if you don't pick from there,
Yeah, 100%.
just activates. Activates. And we got DKs and DKs. So we are going to plop a DK here from reserve, and I'll chance the 9. And we're going to pop a DK.
They are OC4?
OC4. So unlikely they flip
Look
it.
at you.
You can just jump over this, can't you? Can you?
No. They're mounted, bro.
They're mounted. They're just shooting. I don't think we're going for the charge. I like this line here. How far do they move?
Warriors or destroyers? 8.
8, and they can advance to shoot. So 14.
They can, yeah.
So you'll get a couple of guys, like your front 2 guys can go 14 from the back to here. So you get 2 guys shooting there, or you can go all the way around, and most of them can't shoot there either.
Yep.
So yeah, that's relatively safe.
Sorry, I just put him back.
I didn't hook your boy.
Easy.
I would like him to have cover though. So 9 inches to here, so we're going to deep strike there and put a gun in. So cover.
Sorry?
So I'm just hooking a gun into there, so I have cover.
Oh, so you get cut. Yeah, I understand.
And then this one deep strikes.
He's talking about us.
Can I deep strike this guy's whole base on? Can we just see what the 9 is from your boys? Where's your closest? Just on that
Basically,
side?
like right in the corner, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like I can fit his base hole on.
I'd agree.
9's there.
And I think you're already 9 from that fella.
That looks like it. Yeah, actually
you-
perfectly.
Ooh.
It's almost like I play Warhammer.
Precision.
And then we are 9-inch deep striking back here, and I just want to draw the slightest line because if they move 14,
I'll probably just move them 8.
yeah, if they move 8, they won't be able to see me though. Like, so,
They'll be able to see this though.
oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you shoot, you're gonna. I can't not play the game with you. Shooting.
Yeah, no, of course.
So they move 8 and shoot 24.
Correct.
So 30 inches
Yep.
is there. So we're going to deploy Crow outside that.
Absolutely.
And then we're going to put the Crow's whole blob here. And you can uppy downy, can't uppy downy.
No, none of that cannot be Danny. It's all just sadness.
No, I meant for those dudes. And yeah, we're just going to line up Crow's unit with everything pointed at it. And we shall see what doth happen. This army was built for one purpose. The underworld of Necrons. So everyone wants to be within 18. So we can move up a little bit closer. I'll just put silencers up front.
Yeah, you're fine, dude.
What do you reckon? You reckon I get him?
I think it's a coin flip, man. I think it's like 54% of the time I think you get them, is what the bell curve says.
If you do not have the 5 up?
No, that's with the 5-up.
Yeah, so I mean, if you don't have the 5-up, I've rolled it out a bunch. The 5-up makes it just a mess.
Fair enough.
With the 5-up, I get them like on a 70% clip.
Okay.
So we'll see. If you roll high on the 5s, you roll high on the 5s. So that's it. All my deep strikes have come down.
All right. We got Mr. Dalton on the hot mic with the roaming update.
All right, so I've been over. I've had a chat with Dean Sidbeck, head coach and captain from Team Victoria, and Denise Waganyama from Team Queensland, having a bit of a temperature check. Both coaches, obviously, as you would expect, fairly happy with pairings. Denise mentioned that Queensland are projecting a relatively comfortable win, and Dean Sidbeck from Team Victoria basically pointing out that they think they're positive with how pairings went. Probably about the best they could get, but they are expecting a very, very hard-fought draw, is what they're projected from here.
Yeah,
Games to watch in particular. Queensland are pretty happy that there's a few games they don't want to see go south. There's a few games they're very happy they got. Nothing in particular they want to pick out as the ones that are particularly worth watching. Sinbeck from Team Victoria mentioned there are 3 games in particular that they are pushing to make sure are positive for them. And that's going to be Stew into Jacob Warren, so Tyranids into Chaos Knights, Soli into Dave, so Orcs into the Flamestorm Space Marines, the list that we discussed on the podcast last night, and Jez on CSM going into Joshua on... I've immediately blanked on what Joshua was running into Jez. And I'm wildly looking for a bit of paper somewhere that says this.
Jez?
Looks like...
Jez versus...
Demons, Chaos Demons.
Demons, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll see how those 3 matches go. Those ones I'm going to keep an eye on. And, of course, the fantastic Adam Camilleri and Liam Hackett on stream.
Yeah, they did talk about this match.
Sorry?
Did they talk about this match?
They didn't talk about it too much other than, as you might expect, Queensland sort of expected this to be the match on stream, which makes perfect sense. When you've got a chance to have 2 players of this caliber just having a fantastic game together on camera, you take it. Yeah. So I hope you guys are all enjoying this one. I'm going to carry on cruising around. I'm going to get an update from the way ACT and New South Wales are looking.
Yep.
And anything else you need through the round.
Just the dice racer. They knocked the dice
Mr.
racer.
Camilleri. We're getting really close up shots of his haircut.
All right, fair enough.
All right.
Thanks, Dalton, for that update. We'll come back to those guys as we go through the round. But yeah.
Cool.
Same as for the last 3 editions. So I'm going to start with the thralls. Sure. 3s, absolutely. Well, fail 4.
On the bones.
Fair enough. So, yep, 1 thrall is dead. Now I've got to do this 3 at a time. Ugh. All good. Fail 1. Fail to feel no pain.
2 at a time.
Yep, gets increasingly slower as time goes on. Pass.
Who's giving me out my contempts?
Zeros,
right?
Yep, gets out right there. Fail 1.
That's it. 1 more. 1 at a time.
Oh my god, I've got 4 in my hand. Fail. Fail. And then 4s. Cool. So just the thralls.
Boys, can you res the crypto thralls on the unit?
Man, it's been the same for like 3 editions.
So, can you check if you can res the crypto thralls in the unit? Someone told me you couldn't.
You absolutely can.
Absolutely can. Sick. Easy. All right. We're going to do silences.
Tap back to you. Yep.
So we've got 24 silence shots. There's 6.
Yep.
Here's 6. There's 6. And 4 more. So there we go. 4s re-rolling, 6s explode. And we have 3 6s so far. Just before I touch them. Not great hit. And then these are, so then the 6s is 4 in.
Yep, 4 in.
And then these are 3s re-rolling.
Absolutely. It's good actually all rolling the same dice, just kind of putting it back in.
It's easy. There you go, mate.
Okay, tap it to me.
No AP, but in no cover.
Yep.
So 4 ups on warriors.
4 ups, and then these are psychic attacks. Correct. So, just going to pick out the fails. That was about half, yep. And then 5s.
Nice.
Oh, spicy.
So you lost 4.
4 warriors. Again, I'm just going to put a 4 here, and I'm going to take out casualties all at the same time at the end.
Stern Stormbolter hits on 2s, which goes to 3s. So
Yes, it does.
and then,
Sorry, is it? Are you within 12 with all of them? Sorry.
oh, sorry, yeah, check. I was when sorry, I may not have been when I activated because I killed two guys.
Yeah, none of them are.
So I'll do that again. To me. My bad. Hit onto me.
Yep. Sorry.
2 shots.
Easy.
Both hits. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other dudes with storm. Sorry.
Yeah, 2 shots each, right?
1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
6. Adam count good.
Adam Doug can good.
4's re-rolling by 4's re-rolling.
Oh. I don't know if my saves were good or this, that seemed to do fuck all actually.
Yep, it has done fuck all. Told you, the 5-up makes it messy.
But no 5-ups here. These are just 4s. So I lose a total of 8.
8 plus 4 hit
hit.
rolls.
Yep. So that's the end of that unit's shooting.
Yes.
Gonna put the time back to me. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I take him, he can't shoot, hey?
Correct.
7.
Squad, but
yeah. I'm gonna do 8.
Yep.
And I will not do the strat. I'm just gonna leave these guys for now.
Okay. Taking myself out of grenade range. I still may charge with the immolator into them if they're still there.
Do it.
Just a tag.
I'm just gonna tap to you.
Yeah, sure, absolutely. So he can still see. And you did take him out of range, so
He can
can't-
shoot the other
He's
squad.
going to shoot the other squad.
Sure, let's do it.
No, I'll stay over here and finish up.
Okay.
So shot. They have no shots anymore. Assuming they just got some Stormbolter shots for the like the 2 that can see.
Yeah, probably.
I'm scraping all the points. So two guys.
Yep.
They're reeling once, and they're -1 hit. Force 1.
Just on a warrior.
Yeah.
Do you ignore? You ignore cover for the whole phase, don't you? So 4 up. Cool.
Good. So shot. They're containing these guys' shots. Did you pull yourself out of 18? You did. With what do you think? 1, 2.
I reckon 2, maybe. Yeah, probably 2. Yeah.
2. I reckon 3.
I'll take it.
You take it. Sweet. 4s are rolling because they're purifiers. And 2s.
2s? Oh, the little
Brain bullets.
Yeah, fair enough. Pass on, fail 1. Oh, bullshit. I'm gonna take this knucklehead.
Yep. And then it's just 10 Stormbolter shots because they're not in range.
Yep.
4s are rolling.
What's the full reroll? Oh, because they're within 6 of
No, they're purifiers.
Oh, they always,
They
yeah,
are themselves.
sorry.
They are themselves, in fact, hallowed ground. 2 more.
2 more. Yep, so 4s. They tried. So I'm going to take this idiot.
Yep.
And I actually am going to use the strat now. So just, it's on me already.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll spend a CP. So this is 2d3. One of these d3s I can reroll, one of them I can't because WTC make up rules. The one I can't reroll, 1. The one I can reroll, 2. So 3, 4 because the strat is +1.
And we just have DKs left to shoot.
Absolutely.
You just mentioned, Adam, the chat are really enjoying the show of your ball spot every roll as.
I've got a ball spot.
Apparently.
Oh no.
This is how I found out.
This is how I learned.
This is how I
So we
found out
learned.
as well.
All right.
Yeah, kind of. Thank you.
Do I have a ball spot?
Getting a camera shot for
1, 2.
I have a ball spot, no. So how many are you down to now? You we're down to 11 or something, and then you've
5, 6, 7, 8. The unit has 16 models remaining.
Sick.
Yeah. Back to you.
Appreciably nothing. All right.
Thank you, boss.
So I'm going to shoot with.
Oh, I'm actually lied to you. I'm so sorry.
Yep.
The last wound that I bring back is going to be a 1 wound crypto scroll.
Sure.
That's what I'm going to do. Because then, let's put it in there. Just makes life a bit easier. He's got 1 wound
Man,
remaining.
I am totally bungling this camera. I'm so sorry, stream team.
It's designed specifically for people Liam height.
So he can see this guy at least.
Yes, absolutely.
If all else fails, he's going to unload everything in there.
Yep.
Remove flamer and all. Flamer.
It's a 2d6.
Yeah.
What a fucking chat.
Strength 6 AP2. It's 5.
5. Tap it to me. Oh, sorry, it was on me anyway. Now these are AP1.
AP1 ignore cover.
So AP,
Double ignore
So
cover.
AP nothing, essentially. I got to do these one at a time on that thrall. Pass. Pass. Fail. It's psychic though. Yeah. Fail. Come on, do it again. No. And then 4 up on a warrior. Yep.
And then 6 shots from the Blasty Blasty.
Yeah, so 1 warrior is dead. I'm just going to do that at the end.
All hits, and these are 2 to wound. Strength 10.
Yep. AP 1 or 2?
AP 2.
So and equal cover, so these will be 5 ups on warriors. Cool. And then these are 3, so first one. Oh, that would have been sick. Second one. Dude, he's trying.
Almost.
Now, so that's
more.
a total of 3.
Yep.
Now, I just want to check while it's on my time. Which one has just shot? This one?
That one.
This one has not shot. So I'm going to take these 3, stopping him from shooting this squad. Cool.
And were those guys dead?
So no, they're there. I just reanimated them before.
Easy. All right. He can't see anything. He's just going to go into the other, and I'm probably not shooting all my DKs, but that is fine. This guy has lines down there, so he's going to get to shoot one of that one. I'm just going to regen all this, but if I high roll enough and you low roll enough, I'll get a little bit ahead. So he's just shot. He's going to go into over there.
Yep. So the flame will obviously not be.
So it's as Camilleri does that Grey Knight shooting, the Dreadnought shooting. It's key to point out what he's trying to do. What he's trying to do is he knows that Liam is going to res stuff back.
Yep,
right?
correct.
And he's basically shooting everything he can possibly shoot.
To
right?
maximize
Because
the casualties.
statistically, Liam may not be able to res everything back.
Yep.
Right? So as long as he is chipping away every turn, he chips away at
he's
that.
making grounds.
He makes grounds on those reses coming back, and hopefully gets to the point where there's an activation where he can actually finish it off. So instead of saying, because what some people do is they look at that and they're like, I'm just not going to bother shooting it.
Probably
Right?
a waste of time, but yeah, as you
Yeah.
said.
So as long as you can do it on the clock, right, and you know the output of your units, then Adam is doing something really smart here, where he is calculating the outcome of all of his shooting activations, not just the one that's happening that turn, and he's saying, well, I think I can get ahead.
Yes.
It'll be interesting to see where, and from the pull strategy from Liam's perspective, he is pulling away from things that can see him, right? Because he knows he can get models back, and he'll just go on to the closest objective. So he's pulling away from the models that haven't shot to change the maths on what Adam is thinking about.
Yes.
So it's very, very intricate push and pull on the odds, the output of the unit versus the durability of the unit versus the res, to try to get that. Well, you think you're going to get ahead of me by like doing this activation every turn. I'm going to change that slightly by pulling away so that you can't see me anymore.
That is precisely correct.
So what else do you think that Adam has to do to try to get ahead in this game? Because he's going to be down on OC, right?
I think that's what he mentioned earlier. Probably he would just really like some sort of like push the things, and then let's see if actually Liam can, as you've said, have enough activation to resurrect all. But then yeah, it's difficult, but at the same time, since this is Scorched Earth, bro, so GK is somehow an advantage that, you know, he can burn objective in the later run. Okay.
So we sent Boothie upstairs to get a sense for the New Zealand game, and they weren't useful. So they basically said, both coaches said high end of a draw, which doesn't surprise me, given that they're in the kind of the same meta. So yeah, hopefully as we get a little bit more time on, we'll get a little bit more of an update from them. But game's still going on upstairs.
So I definitely can draw a line onto Crow's unit.
Yeah, sure.
110% with quite a bit. So I am going to up and down
For sure.
this
You have
unit.
to up and down to see him.
Yep. I probably could actually just advance them, but I'm going to use this.
Yep. And then you did the 24, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Done.
Easy peasy. Now that we've done that, let's put the immolator back. They're off the board.
Is there anywhere for me not to shoot them and not be shot back? I believe
It's
it was.
it's why I didn't go too hard. I wanted to make sure that there was
So
always angles.
The angle should have been here, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, should have been.
All right, so we're just having a no mic, play mic moment for a sec. So yeah. So
I think the judges are talking to the players.
really early in the game still. As Dalton said earlier, the Queensland kind of thought this match would happen. They thought that this was kind of one of their pairings. Wave, Dalton.
Dalton is there.
So I think Liam, and this GK kind of list is fairly common enough that Liam would have some sort of reps into it. So they both would be having a plan. If the problem is that the GK list really capitalizes on mistakes, right? An angle that you can get that crow unit in, like wedge itself into the defenses of the opponent, you start breaking away the stuff that's happening, and then you get some real momentum. The problem is that relies on Liam making a mistake,
which is very, very difficult, or maybe it won't happen 99% of the time.
It's late on day 3. Maybe he might pull the wrong model, maybe a bad coherency, something like that could happen. These guys know each other very, very well. I don't imagine that they'll have a player versus player problem in terms of like having a clean game, and they'll fix it if they do find something that's not quite right. But yeah, I think if Liam is left to play his own game, he has got a lot of. I mean, he got the best 2 objectives you could possibly ask for. The best 2 objectives he can possibly ask for this game. So yeah, let's get back to it.
So he's ripped auto 20 points on secondaries turn 2. Turn 1. 10 points turn 1, 10 points auto turn 2. Sorry, 19s.
19, sorry, man.
4 for Storm Hostile.
So we were saying before that he shot me with a multi-profile unit, and we were commenting that, so I know you've got to do like saves obviously per thing, but the comment was you've got to resolve all the Storm Bolters, do all the saves, and then remove all the casualties, and then move on to the next profile. Whereas like what I was doing was to speed it up. I'm like, I lost 3 warriors, and then I removed them all at the end. Apparently you got to do like the casualties as you go. Happy to do it either way.
Yeah, I'll have it.
Yeah, have a gander. All good. Anyway, as we were talking, this unit, the dice I can't reroll, 2, the dice I can, so 4.
Take 4. Hey, I'm ahead.
That's bullshit.
The fall is beginning.
He's on the bottom floor, bro.
Yeah, dude, 100%. Anything I put on the top floor is the bottom floor.
Yeah.
I literally, you would have to tell me explicitly this is on the top floor for me to believe anyone would put anything on the top floor.
Now what we're going to do, obviously not the end of my movement phase, I'm just going to see where the destroyers have to go, and I'm basically just going to move the warriors out of the way. So, this is largely the fellow we're bullying. And then the furthest forwards that I can be.
I didn't try the charge. Whatever.
Which one, sorry?
Just the middle DK into the Warriors. It's going to be huge.
It's going to be huge. But no, remember
He's hooking the wall.
They reanimated away anyway. Yeah. So there's no
Stop
point.
bamboozling me with your comeback nonsense.
Obviously just doing this little line.
So this is sticky to me.
Dude, your immolator. Sorry.
Well, you removed it. You put it back.
No, I'm happy with that. Fuck. Easy peasy. Yep. Gain wasn't stopped yet.
Yeah, we'll block a little bit of your line. Well,
yeah. A couple. Again, killing a couple matters. Take what I can get.
And there's a Resolve on that Lord, yeah?
Absolutely, yeah. So, what we're going to do, I reckon I can probably get 5, maybe 6 to shoot you. Yeah?
It basically says you can. There's an example that says you can.
Yeah, it says it in the fast rolling rules.
Yeah, the fast rolling.
You just could tell the judge that? No, sorry, I actually don't know. Sorry.
Now, do I use Crow's unit to overwatch these Necron Warriors to get a little ahead?
It's pretty good, right? You reroll all hits. Can you reroll wounds? Oh, you can't.
No
yeah.
rush.
So that'll be Storm, easy.
The other one is I overwatch. He overwatches your Locusts.
Yep, I respect it. But remember, Res Orb is any phase.
Makes you use it, guys.
Yeah, totally.
No worries. I watch it.
Do it. I'm going to tap it to you.
Tap to me. You can keep moving while I sort out my dice.
You okay with that? Yep.
Totally fine. And we'll do it at the end of the move, so we got Storm Bolters in range. And I'll just count those out for you. One. One in rapid fire.
I'm going to get these guys out of the way because I want to put one more dickhead here.
That's the brain bullets.
Like we talked about. Easy peasy. So one will not be able to shoot you, unfortunately. Two in the unit can't draw line of sight, but one of them's the Lord and doesn't have a fucking gun anymore.
So it's one dude and the Lord can't shoot?
Yeah. And I will, I'm 9 away from the ammo.
Oh, sweet.
Let's rock it.
Storm Bolters, that's all the brain bullets.
Let's rock it.
Storm Bolters, 6 re-rolling. Should have rolled the brain bullets first. But there are a lot of 6s on these dice. 4 saves?
Might have to tap it to me,
Yep.
and I'll do it even though I disagree, I'm going to do it exactly how they've asked me
Oh
to.
yeah,
Yep.
just that's what I said. I'm like, I don't know if this is right.
These are 3s. I'm going to actually take these on warriors to start. 1. So casualty has been removed.
Yep. And back to me. Brain bullets.
I gotcha.
I'm going to kneel here so I don't block. Yeah, boy. Oh, I'm going to get him.
Hey man, it's your boy Dunk.
I'm gonna get him.
Fuck!
Oh. 6.
What an Overwatch! Look at that.
2s. There you go, sir.
Easy. Tap to me. So I have to take the next save on a warrior.
You're in range of the prism as well, yeah?
Yeah, dude. The characters are back here. So I have to do the first one on a warrior. These ignore cover anyway.
Yeah.
Fails. 5 up, feel no pain. Nope. So a warrior is dead.
Switch on the crypto throws.
Yep, which I will be doing with 6 saves.
Oh boy.
3 fail. So they're now 2. So 1's on 1 wound, but I can still just do these together.
Yay.
He said. Yay. Okay, so 1 thrall dies.
And is that all?
That's all.
Yep, easy. And now we've got the silencers. So that's 6 is 6. 3, 6. And these are sustained. 3, 6. So 6 is sustained. So many 6s on these dice. So that's 10 hits already. Just one more. So we've got 12 hits. Just. Hey, dude, I've rolled this out and gotten like 100% hits before. On, 3s.
Yep.
There you go, mate.
Tap to me. So there is 1 full thrall left. We'll be doing it on him.
Yeah, boy. Die.
Dickhead thrall.
Die.
Yeah. So now he's got 2 wounds left. Chad.
Wow.
So he takes a wound.
Wow. Look at that tankage.
Now I'm going to keep it on me. I'm going to activate the Ghost Arc because it's once per turn. The D3 I can't reroll. 1. The D3 I can reroll. I'm fucking rolling that one, aren't I? Nope.
2 back.
So literally he heals a wound, and then this guy comes back on 1 wound.
Crypto thralls are busted.
They are actually.
So I didn't do any damage there.
Nah.
Oh no, I did 2 to a crypto thrall and I killed the warrior. Suck it.
All right. I'm going to continue my movement now.
1 less. That's 1 less warrior for later.
Cool. It's on me.
Huh? 1 less warrior for later. I'm just going to quickly roll out if I had have Overwatched the... Because he doesn't have full rerolls as the issue.
Yeah. The DKs can fall back, shoot, and charge, can't
Absolutely. They can do whatever I want.
they? Now, is this the Grandmaster or is that the Grandmaster?
One behind.
This one, okay.
So yeah, no wounds off that. Yikes. I did get 11 on the... the Flamer boy. They're tough to 6, yeah?
Yep. These guys are moving 8.
I did not kill 1 with the Overwatch. I chose correctly, everybody, even though that did not work well at all.
Wee. Holy on the ruin.
Yeah, who are you trying to see? Just these
These guys, because they're touching the train, so.
Exactly right.
I think this one will not be able to shoot, no matter what I do.
Sounds good. So that's 5 shooting?
Yep.
Yep. And it looks like I will have cover from...
Oh, you'll get cover because my whole unit can't see you anyway. So, they've
It's like everyone just gets auto cover the whole game.
Yep. Everything I shoot gets cover.
It's almost like everything in the whole game is cover all the time, every time.
So this guy's just going to see down, basically, because he's 36 inch range.
With, what's that?
Xeris, the big crab boy.
3 shots at 933.
Yeah. You chuckle fucks. Where are you going to go? kind of have to start like just be aggressive. I probably should scorch, actually. I'll do it later.
Yeah, do it later, mate.
Yeah, man, do it later.
Yeah, man.
That'll be fine, that'll be fine. That's actually a bit too risky for my liking. Yep, and you two stay there. Cool. Now, Adam, he's going to move slightly further forwards. All I want to do, when I said slightly, I meant this far, just so he could come scorch next turn.
Sure.
If I really wanted to. But can he be seen over that ruin? Looks like it.
He can be. He's got a big old stuff.
Nope. I'm going to go back over there. But, yep. Such as like
it?
No, not to there, but he'll be able to do it in the middle if I want to later.
Just give me an option to rapid ingress when you finish your movement.
What's off the board?
5 purifiers and stern.
Okay. Sure.
Thank you.
No worries. It literally doesn't matter. So, Adam, I just want to check, do you think you can fit dudes this way?
Not a DK, but I'll give you the 9-inch stick and you fucking just... Why aren't you reaching for these every time? That looks like I can fit a stern.
Yeah, you can fit stern. Nothing I can actually really do about that without like compromising my buffs.
Your buffs, yeah.
So well done there. Yep, look, no, I think this is just going to be what it be. Let's soldier on, hey? So...
They're shooting here, you got 5 of them.
Yep, so I'm going to start shooting there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm not sure this one can see.
Sorry?
Oh, is that the one that's not... So there's 4, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
just 4. Can you see anything?
Oh, nah, he can't see, man.
Okay, so 4.
With all the spears down, no, he can't see.
It's almost like I did it on purpose, because I know the freaking spears get me dead.
1, 2, 3, 4. Now, you're the closest target, so this is 2s, reroll 1s.
Ones. Crit 5s.
Yeah.
And then 5s are lethals.
Yep. Chad.
And 3's to win. And I have 3 ups.
Cool, that many.
These are 3 up saves.
See you betcha. 1 kill, 2. Easy. I'm going to tap it back to me. I am going to shoot...
So I'm taking the ones that are within inch of the wall.
Yeah, man.
So if you charge me, you're going to come the other side.
No worries. So I'm going to shoot these guys. The 5 that we talked about are going to shoot Crow's Squad. The one is actually going to shoot the Battle Sisters.
Yeah, sure.
So the 1 first. You are neither the closest target, because the immolator is. So actually, I lied to you. 1 is going to shoot... No, I'm going to shoot the Sisters. Yeah, we are. 3 saves.
They have cover. You can't see the whole unit. So 4 ups.
Ha. Okay. Back to me. 1, 2.
So I'll keep
3,
the melter
4,
gun and multi-melter.
5. This is 5.
I will pull you back to here. So if you do want to charge, you can't pull heroics.
This is 5.
Sorry, you didn't give me an option for rapid.
Oh, man, you said you wanted to. You absolutely can.
Just do the activation.
Sure. You said you wanted to. You absolutely
and then
fine.
you tune it to me. I think
2s.
nothing you've done here will change what I'm going to do.
No rerolls, bro. And 3s. This many for you.
3 ups.
You betcha.
4.
Kill 4.
I'll take the guns. Leave the melee.
Yep. All right.
Was that as much as you thought you were going to do?
Yeah, but like as soon as I kill a couple, it gets like the maths gets really wiggy on killing the unit.
Yeah, I stopped shooting it now, Chad.
I'm just going to tap the clock back to me.
No, tap to me. I might.
Oh, yep, of course. Sorry. I'll have a sippy sip of my water.
So 5 purifiers won't fit there. We know that. No. Stern can already fit there if I get behind my lines or locus. So do I rapid ingress over here and try and push this? Could rapid ingress into here. And I will.
I respect it.
So 5 purifiers is just going to go in there and give me an aura of rerolls to hit because I can't get it otherwise with you.
I hear you.
Bottom level. I'm just going to make sure I'm 9 away from there.
Yeah, the objective C, that's probably a bit close actually. Oh, you also got to do 9 from these fellas.
Yep, sure. Yep, so...
Easy. You'll be able to do it.
Oh, for sure. So yeah, there's like one guy right there and that's it. Nothing else behind. Oh, it's done. Wrong boy. Wrong boy.
Wrong boy. Let me know when you're done. Tap it back to me. Cool. Adam, I'm going to shoot all of these fellows at the one sister, I suppose.
There's 2 sisters, thank you very much. It should be 2 sisters.
Have you taken too many sisters?
Whatever, okay.
I'm about to shoot the fuck out of them.
You're going to shoot them.
So both thralls are in range, and so are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 warriors. This is the 5 warriors.
Yep.
3s. 4 saves. These are AP2, but you will get cover.
And the sister? Dead?
1. Yep. Cool.
Shooting spirit.
That's overwhelming. I'm going to shoot Xeris downrange.
The emulator, I'm assuming?
No.
What's his range?
36.
36.
He's going to shoot those guys. He's not Crow
close,
Squad,
the
the
five
other,
close ones?
the one in front, yeah.
Yep. Hits on 3s there, right?
Yeah. 3s, yeah.
2s. And
That'll be 3 saves.
4 ups for cover.
Yep. Ah.
I couldn't explain.
Cool.
I don't know why that was on me, but yeah.
Because you just rolled saves.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
I can just say that all the time.
I came here for an argument. No, I didn't.
So you're not shooting schooner because you want to charge?
Absolutely. Now, in terms of thingamajiggamabobs, you could obviously heroic. He is a walker.
Yep.
I don't want that squad to just get like random free activations. So.
Yeah, you shouldn't go anywhere with them.
Yep. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to try and rip a 9, just for shits and
You know
giggles.
you're going to do it.
Yeah.
Told you you were going to do it.
So just.
You can't be mad at that, you did call it.
I did, I called it, yeah. I'm not mad, see? We're a peaceful bunch, these Victorians. Just peaceful and wholesome.
That's exactly how I described it.
Wholesome Vic.
So the Lord will not be able to get into combat. He doesn't have enough pile-in room.
There was not a gap there for me to heroic into, base too big, but I could
basically.
heroic with these purifiers.
You absolutely could.
Do you still want to do that? You happy with that?
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
What's happening to me? I'll have a think. Now you pretty much stated your intent. You're going to charge with those guys, and
I may not now that I've ripped the 9.
Yeah, and I won't have a problem killing those destroyers next turn. I've got 3 DKs, 4 DKs lined up. Should blitz them.
Oh.
Should blitz them down, and then what I need to do is, heroicing.
Sounds good.
Chuck me down to 1. Got a 4.
I'm not sure. I actually don't know if that'll do it. I think it does. Yeah.
And we're going to stay away from the Lord.
I don't know if you can.
Where's the Lord? Oh, he's there. I
Yeah.
thought he was that guy.
Nah.
That's fine. What's you got? How many attacks you got?
4.
4 attacks. It's okay. And 1 guy attacks you the wall.
Sounds good. I'm going to hit it back to me. You're pretty much done your charge. Cool. So now no one can heroic, so I'm actually just going to charge the MO. I see no reason to give you free activations. 7. And so we're just going to like take up space, I
Because
suppose.
if I don't do that, you don't charge, and there's no heroic.
Yeah, let's go here.
That's right, yeah?
Here. Sorry, yeah, exactly.
Correct.
You were spot on there. I have to maintain coherency. You can never like force me to break it. Over here, this silver squad is going to declare 3 guys. Yeah, otherwise you can just do actions with them, so I'll charge them. 7.
You're in. You can just move this, man.
Yeah, it'd be easy. Cool. So we're just going to go. I'm kind of like WTC walling here.
Yeah, sure.
He's got to go a bit further. Easy. Just make that line a bit tighter.
And you don't even need to roll that attack if you don't want to.
What do I roll? 7. I'm just going to move the thralls forwards, and then
Sure.
they won't be able to hit you.
Yeah,
I just want to like get them a bit forwards.
Yeah. Just don't break your coherency with that.
Nah.
Are you good?
Yeah, easy. Oh, I will do my attacks. So maybe 1. So like,
sure.
Anyway. I don't think I have any more charges. Cool. So I'm actually going to hit first with the destroyers because
100%.
we're here. So base you
AP2 or AP3 on the scythe?
3 with dead wounds. Base you, not touching the objective. No reason to give you like overwhelming if you draw it. I'll do the Lord first. 2s. Chad.
Nice. And strength?
8.
2s.
So 3, AP3.
5 ups.
Blast 3.
Well, that sounds bad.
Cool. And then it's going to be like 3.
It actually works for me because now I'm +1 hit, +1 wounds. It's fine.
Yeah. 3 hitting there. And then 1 hitting the immolator, I guess.
Sure.
2s.
You happy you want to roll it?
No. And then 3 into the Puries. Hitting on 2s. 4s, 2.
No AP, yeah?
No AP. Go back to me. I'll do the warriors next, as in these ones. I'm not going to pile in. Just going to do 2 thralls.
Yep.
Good work. You guys are great. Love your work. Toughness 9.
10.
6 nothing. And 2 warriors I'm going to skip. I hope it's okay.
It's fine.
Over there, man, the thralls will just pile in. I just want to get some free movement.
Sure.
So 4 warriors, that's it. Get him. 3 hits. 2 wounds, AP1. Cool. Please hit me back. Yep.
Just do the purifiers.
Yep.
They're going to hit you on 2s, re-rolling, wins you on 3s.
Yep.
Jeez.
3s.
Jeez.
To me. AP2.
AP2 too.
5 ups. Cool.
Sweet.
Yeah, cool. I don't think there's anything else going on here.
I just got 3 interceptors in your
Of course. Yep. Yep. Easy.
Re-rolling 1s. And winning on 3s.
You betcha. 4.
AP2 for 2.
4 up in vulnerables. I'm just deciding if I want to take it on thralls or not. Nah, just warriors. Fell 1. 2 damage. 5 up, felt no pain. Nah.
Hope you guys are getting this this high roll nonsense. This could have been a nice 10-10 game, Liam, but you decided to get every...
Where's the fun in that?
Every secondary was just Gucci.
All right, man.
I rolled like punk. All right, mate.
So,
Your score? Did you get anything else to do?
nope, that's me. So I get overwhelming for the sisters.
And you get Storm.
Absolutely. That's the end of my
Up
turn.
and down. They're going to stay.
I'm going to tap to you.
He's going to stay. I'm going to stay. I think GMDK is the only one that's definitely going up. And I probably want to... I'll probably put a second. Let me just see what's 24. Pick off that, okay?
Absolutely. Oh, sorry, I didn't put my primary and I did get 10.
Yep, so I could definitely put put a DK down to shoot these guys.
100%.
Then you resorb them because I need 2 to be able to kill them. Oh, but he could just advance. He could just go. He could just advance in the middle of this and shoot him there. So yeah, GMDK is going up. I don't believe anything else is going up. I could do Crow Squad. They could just come up, come down. Start
You got an
doing
update,
this,
Sir Dalton?
and then I charge into
All right, I've been cruising around upstairs, having a bit of a look around. We've got New Zealand North versus New Zealand South. Very chill set of tables. New Zealand North pretty confident with pairings, but at the moment everything's looking fairly drawish. Maybe they're on the winning side of a draw to a small win. Obviously very early in the round, so we'll see how that pans out. We've also had Northern Territory versus South Australia. South Australia pretty confident with their predictions and where they're sitting. Nothing locked in yet, but they're pretty confident that they're going up pretty well. That said, rounds seem nice and chill. Everyone's having a good time. Love to see it.
Nice. So they're just having a fun time up there.
Yeah. They got all the windows up there. It's nice.
Yeah. So while we're on, so are they actually in?
Bottom of turn 2 already
Bottom of
with
2?
Adam.
Yeah. So that was pretty rough. So you probably heard Camilleri say at one point, but the shooting activation from Crow's unit didn't do much. And then what's happened is on the shoot back from when Liam is trying to move, shoot, move, he's actually killed a number of Crow's unit. So the likelihood now is Adam's probably going to choose to not activate that shooting into that unit because he can't actually do the thing to get ahead. All he's going to do is feed more warriors back via reanimate to Liam, so there's really not a lot of point in actually engaging that unit. He's kind of he heroically intervened on those locust destroyers,
And then
killed 3 of the Liam killed 3 of the strikes because he couldn't roll saves. The warriors are saving on 5 ups and he's rolling it. It's not looking great. The momentum is not fantastic. So observationally, it feels like a situation where Adam might try to play for as small as differential as possible. I'm not sure that he's playing for a winning differential at this point. because he's kind of starting to run out of abilities to deal with the warriors and the OC. But we'll see what his secondary will like. Get some good secondaries. He can drop down behind the Necrons, then that would be good. But we'll have to see how we go.
So sabotaging no prisoners. So what happens is I deep strike Stern here, and I do sabotage.
100%, yeah.
So I'm just going to bring him on so I remember to do that.
Yep, absolutely.
And now I need to do so much death killing, it's not funny. Can they fall back and shoot or fall back and charge or both?
Fall back, shoot and charge, all 40.
Warden, yeah.
That's the Royal Warden in both, so I can't be locked down, not really.
And we just want to get in front of this objective, because you're going to be coming for it next turn. I rolled a shit advance, so we're not going to be blocking it off. For even in a game that is unkind, this game has been especially unkind. I think they do fall back and they just get in the way with their fallback.
Oh, dude, do these Chads fail Battle Shock?
Battle Shock.
Oh, here we go.
Honestly, it doesn't matter. I'm probably just going to charge those dudes.
Yes. Do they still give out the aura even if they're Battle Shocked?
I believe so.
Oh,
You want to have a look for me?
yeah, sure, I can do that.
If they don't, I've got these dudes.
Yeah. It's not going to matter. You'll be able to do it regardless.
So we're just going to make a wall to try and protect my primary.
Yep, do some defense.
Can you roll me advance?
5.
So you're not getting between.
100% happy.
And then he just wants to be able to peek down that line. See them there?
Yeah, you absolutely can.
This is all tentative placement, but I'm also going to be placing this guy 9 inches away from them. How did that change? Oh yeah, it was exactly within 24 of 1.
No, you are 100% able to shoot. Yeah.
Because I measured it before.
Yeah,
Everything was perfect.
I saw you measure it. You're totally fine. Don't stress.
So you're one of those guys who've been bumped or whatever. Over here, do I want to fall back with these? Immolator's 100% falling back. Just coming straight down. To create a bit more of a wall here, just in case you get through all this. We've got a wall, secondary wall. Second wall.
So, is this the Lion's Gate or?
This is 100%.
We're actually narrative players.
We are. We always were. We always, in fact, were. Yeah, they're falling back, man.
Fuck yeah.
I rolled a 1 on one of them.
Cool.
And he's just gonna fall back to like here to give himself the best options for bubbling out.
I respect it.
And they're going to bubble out from there as well.
Yep.
We are going deep down into the pile with... I'm so sorry for bumping your camera. You just put your camera at atom height. So in fact, it is in fact your fault.
Like almost perfectly atom height as well.
Almost perfectly your fault.
I'm not sure if they... they can probably jump me and like go here, but yeah.
I just need to pressure you in some way, in order to like at least threaten to go into your back line and like kill one of your support pieces. And then when I kill these guys back to there, at least I'll try and attempt a deep charge.
Yeah.
These dudes. So I move this one first. He's going to advance.
Sure, man.
So he's going to go 12. So he will need to go. I'm not pivoting, so he'll need to go 4.5 to clear. So 4.5 to clear, and then 8 up. Oh, 1 inch away.
Easy.
These guys move up 6.
I'm going to overwatch those fellows.
Sure, you too.
The destroyers.
Yeah, really. Do it.
Just give me a sec, just put the clock to me. So this will be 6s with full rerolls, and you will not get cover here.
Correct. Come on, Philly, we'll go back.
Absolutely. I'm just deciding if it's worth it. It's actually a lot of attacks.
You know what? I can just leave one guy there, right? And he just gets cover.
Either way, it's fine. But after he dies, obviously. How much do I care? A bit.
No, I'm not, because I need to leave the space for the DK.
Okay, yeah, I hear you. Look, I'm going to do it. Sorry, you're going to melee me.
Oh, sorry, it's fucking just one guy here.
What is happening? What?
Yeah, cover.
Okay, yeah. I've rolled a lot of 6s.
We have. An impressive amount of 6s.
Man, I'm not going to do it. Carry on.
There's sabotage. Stern's sabotage.
Yep, not going to do it.
What was my other one? Sabotage and no priz, right?
Yeah, no priz.
This guy, me, thinking I'm going to get multiple kills. Water Maroon. So yeah, if I kill the warriors out of the way, it's a 4-inch charge. And it's an auto charge. Put 6-inch deep strike. Oh no, I don't have anything else in reserve. So we've got these two showing for the locust, and I'll try a 9-bomb charge into here. He's going to charge to there, get on the objective, make you stay there, hopefully try and stop you from burning it for a turn. All this shoots into the locusts.
And I just died.
Hopefully kills them. Yeah, hopefully. Probably grenade the warriors, but I'll chance on the warriors a bit. So Corrosion has to come back down.
Okay.
Guess I could 1-inch. Oh, sorry, it's in my DZ. My DZ's right here. We're right on top of each other. So he's going to 6-inch deep strike back here.
So that's your CP?
No, it's in my. I can 6-inch deep strike. Oh, yeah, will be.
What?
If I choose to do this.
That's a strat, right?
Yeah, but I'm not. I don't think I need to.
Sure.
So I think I can just place them all here, shoot there, and they're relatively very safe. And if I need to chance a 9, I can bomb a 9 through this. Just trying to think of what possibilities these guys have. They could come back down there, shoot warriors again, and 1 CP roll wounds, but it's not enough. And you have crypto thralls out front.
I do, actually.
Yeah, we're trying to crack that egg. I'm trying to get 10s on primary at least once this game. So they're pretty much come down where they should have come down last time and just see there.
Yeah, I hear you.
So I fucked that up. But it only cost me 4 guys. Could have been a lot worse. Just get off each other, you idiots. Yep, and I can bomb a 9 in there, depending on what happens.
Yep.
And you can't resolve between activations, can you? You can only resolve at the end of the phase.
But I can Ghost Arc and Stratagem in between.
Ghost Arc them.
No, obviously. If you're talking about them, no, they're fucked. The technical term is fucked.
The technical term is fucked. So you sabotage here with Stone.
Yep.
All right, let's start the Dakar. Do I reroll wounds? No, I think I'm going to need CP elsewhere. So they're going to put everything into the warriors.
Sounds good. I will sit here and just take it, I guess.
Yeah, take it, Liam. These are 3s rerolling from Stone. Everybody's in rapid fire range, by the way. They're all his mind bullets hit. And then we got 14 others.
No, it should be 12 others, right? 6 guys and Stone. Yep.
You are correct, sir. I count good. 4s.
Full rerolls because Purifier's a Chad. Nice.
100% hits.
2s. Just another 1.
Thank you, mate.
Tap it to me. I have 6 wounds of thralls. You know what we're doing.
Yeah. 2 Acorn now recovers, so 4 here.
No,
AOC
armor
still?
of contempt. Yep. Fell 2. So 2 wounds are gone. I have 4 remaining because they're 3 wounds each.
Now. Yep.
I failed 2 more. So there's 1 thrall is fully dead.
Yep.
And he's fine.
It's almost like crypto thralls shouldn't be in the game. Here's Stern Stormbolter.
They used to be so much worse, man. So I have taken the casualty stream.
As watch out, guys. 2, 3, 4.
Because these are all within 12 now.
5, yeah, 6. I could have placed them all within 12.
Yeah,
yeah, I think I did.
4s. Do it again. That was actually a pretty sick roll.
Then these. Wait, was that forced to wound already, or am I rolling to wound?
No, that was your hit rerolls. Yeah.
Turns in, so they're rolling to wounds. That was baller. Let's do that again.
It's actually pretty sick.
Look, I almost did. So these are 3 up, 5 ups. Oh no, just 3 ups.
Nah, just 3 ups.
And you have dying 3 wounds.
So man,
I thought you had a guy. I thought you had a crypto thrall on 1 wound, and that's what that was there for.
No, because the 1 wound.
I thought you had a crypto thrall on 1 wound and 1 on 3 because you rolled.
I'm happy to put him down to 1 wound.
I assumed you did.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh yeah, there's a
that's me. So I don't think I did, but that's okay.
Then I trust you more than me, man. You're good.
Anyway, so these guys will all be getting 3 ups because you don't ignore cover right now. So, but I got to do him and then him because he's out of cover. So 3 on the thrall. Feel no pains here. 1 wound left. Just fucking die.
I would love it if you did.
Dead.
Yes.
And then 1 4-up for that warrior. He's dead. And then 3 ups on other warriors. Okay. So he dies, and he dies, and these 2 will die.
Yep. Like to reanimate?
Not against that, no.
Yeah, easy. So we now have enough OC on the point to flip it for the fight phase.
Why does that matter?
No, it doesn't matter. Never mind. Somehow I thought I was somebody who held 2 objectives. So that's just stern activated. So then they can charge deep into this.
Yes, 100%.
And go for your home. And charge on there, charge on there. So I think we're just going to be shooting and blitzing this, and they're going to try and charge both DKs onto your warrior unit.
Nice.
And just dump the CP there. So dump the OC there. He's going to shoot everything in there.
Yep.
He's been 6 with a purifier, so 3's re-rolling. And then 3's.
Yep. T6. Tap to me.
5 ups.
Just 5 ups. Yep. Kill 2.
Flamer. For 6 on 4s, yeah?
Yep. These are AP1, right?
AP1 in cover.
4 ups. Do a wound.
Yep. Next one's going to start with the flamer. To 8.
Wrong one. I tried. Nothing.
Wow. Dude. Getting high rolled into the freaking sun.
I don't disagree. 4. There we go. That's
all but the Lord.
Yep.
So there's a no priz. And your Lord can absolutely come back after I kill him.
No, it's infantry only. He's mounted. So he can't come back.
They can't shoot there, otherwise I pick myself out of good charge range. So they're going to shoot him.
Okay.
He's not infantry, so these are 3's re-rolling on the brain bullets. And 5's. 2 AP1 indoor cover.
Failed 1. Sorry, I glitched there for a sec.
Stormbolters. He's not minus hit or anything, is he?
Nah, he's just dead.
He's just dead. And 5's.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. Just tap to me. I'm just gonna roll 5 here because it'll be fucking easier. 2 more wounds.
So left.
3 left.
So I've got 6.
Hey, he's a big boy.
So I could just grenade from these guys if they went in 8. Looks like they all
Yeah.
now. Just try and pop him. But no, he can charge and swing his butt on anyway.
Yep.
So it does not matter. Alright, so we're going to start shooting this unit. This guy's in my DZ, so he's re-rolling to hit.
Sounds good. Shooting warriors, obviously.
No. Like a,
Oh, sorry, of course.
yeah,
Yep.
flamer into the
Yeah,
warriors.
yeah. Sorry.
So he's hitting on 3's re-rolling, because you can't, coherency-wise, you can't take the 2 that he can see.
Oh, I can, but then I'd lose some at the end of the turn.
And I'd be okay with that. That gets me ahead. Yeah, because he's only in range of like one guy, so he has to shoot first. 3's re-rolling.
3's.
Jesus.
Just 2. 5 ups. Fail both. I'm just going to tap, leave it on me.
I'll just roll off the flamer.
So, man, I am going to take the 2 that he can see.
100%. I got 11 on the flamer.
You got 11 on the flamer. And that's into warriors?
Into warriors.
Yeah.
It's cocked. Yep. Any saves?
Sorry.
If you want to cover.
So I will take these on Crypto Thralls. So 3 ups. Fail 3. 5 up, feel no pains. So 1 Thrall is dead.
It's almost like they're broken.
And then the next one, dickhead. Nice. Just leave it on me, please.
Yeah, sure. So that's 1 crypto down, 1 takes a wound.
Yep.
If he dies, you break coherency. But just lose your
I've got plenty of stuff. Yeah. So am I going to use the Ghost Arc there? No, I'm not. Carry on.
So right now you're going to lose 3 destroyers.
Right now, yep.
And then they're going to die, you're going to put them back. But it's very unlikely you res the whole unit. He can no longer see them. It's fine. He's going to shoot everything into the walls.
Sounds good.
But he's only reeling once. It's on me now, yeah?
Yep.
3's reeling once.
Only 2s.
And 2's.
Sorry, it would have been 4s, but it's okay. My fault, forgot to remind you. So that's 3. Yep, tap to me. The warriors is stealth.
Yeah, sure.
So I have to take these actually one at a time on the thrall.
On the floor, yeah.
Pass, because it's AP2. So actually, we'll probably kill him. Yep, and then 2 on warriors. 1.
Don't do that. Do you want to
I'm gonna fucking do it, man. Oh!
And then the flamer for 7 this time. And I'll just leave your saves in the thing and hit it to you.
How many is it?
5.
1.
1.
Yep. I'm going to use the Ghost Arc there.
Jesus Christ.
I don't need to actually be here. So I'm going to take him. Ghost Arc. The D3 that I can't reroll. The D3 that I can reroll. Fuck, every
4?
time. Yep.
So I'm one ahead.
Yep. So what we're going to do is we're going to fix this coherency with a warrior,
Yep.
and I'm going to put a thrall back here,
All back there, yeah.
just like that. I'm not going to use the stratagem yet.
Nope, no problems.
I probably have to put him there, sorry, to restore
Yeah, no worries.
coherency. Yep. Just tap it back to you, please.
So, shot.
Yep.
Sabotage, shot. They fell back. He has shot.
Yes.
Shot into charges. This Dread Knight charging your Scorpion Lord. So Locust Lord.
Yeah, all good.
It's going to go 10 to here, butt on.
Yep.
This guy's going to charge.
Sorry, I just might heroic.
It's fine if you do.
No, I'm good. Yep, carry on.
It's totally fine if you do. This guy's going to charge and base them all up.
Yep.
They're going to go 8 and they're going to go deep.
They're going to go
Deep. Stay on this side of the wall, not touching the base.
Yep, happy days. Well, not really, but I don't really have a fucking choice, do I?
Well, I got to do something here, mate.
Yep.
These guys are going to charge. So DK's going to charge the front. He's on with a 7. He's just going to go to the area.
Yep, absolutely, no worries.
And then these guys are going to charge in the gap.
Yep.
4. Yeah. It's inside 5. Easily inside 5.
I agree, 100%.
Okay. How many am I ahead on this kill? On these guys?
There's a bunch. There's like 12 of them left, maybe.
I don't charge with that DK because then I break the screen, you fall back through, so we're not going to charge. And that is it. He fell back. How tough is he? Has he got a 4+ invuln?
Yeah.
Tank shocking.
Oh, a vehicle, Chad.
Oh, I only have 5 attacks. Hitting on. Oh no, I've got 5 attacks hitting on 3s, re-rolling, wounding on 2s. You just need to fail 1.
Yeah.
I need to back myself at this point.
You're hidden there first.
Sorry, you haven't interrupted CP. Sorry, I'll pick that up. Let me think about this.
Okay, sure.
No, you're not interrupting the freaking warriors, dude.
No.
Re-rolling. All hits.
They hit on 3s, do they? I thought they hit on 4s. My bad. Chad's. Strength.
14.
Okay. 4s. Okay.
As soon as you said that,
It's fucking. My rolls have been outrageous this game.
I wouldn't have killed him with the tank shock anyway. He had 1 left. So that's why I didn't do it, because it's 8 dice to get 3 5s.
oh, it's 3 roll.
So not guaranteed. So it could be, and if he makes all the 4 pluses, he lives anyway. He just needs to fail 1, which he did.
So man, just over there, I'm just signposting it now.
Right.
At the end of the fight phase, I'm going to use my Resorb to restore coherency.
Yeah, don't stress.
We'll go over there in a bit.
Do
and we'll
not
do that.
stress. And it's impossible if you not get 1 back. So you're good.
Absolutely.
I'm just pretty much playing a primary game here. The Purifiers are going to attack.
Absolutely.
One's going to pile down. So this guy who didn't base, can you go through your own guys here?
Sorry?
You can go through your own guys with piling, yeah?
Piling in.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
So he's going to go deeper in.
Just be, let's
body
be careful.
block.
Yep.
And then he bases.
Nice.
1 misses out.
Sounds good. So just remember they're neg 1 to hit in combat.
Yeah, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4's re-rolling. Do I want to re-rolls to wound here and try and reach high? I think I do.
Okay.
So 4's re-rolling by 3's re-rolling. Just trying to think if I need CP for anything. Nah. What was my other secondary?
Sabotage and no prisoners.
Yeah. 3 missed.
Yep.
3's re-rolling.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Jesus.
Oh, thank.
Jesus.
All right, so tap it to me. So
2 for 2.
Yep. So these are 5-ups on warriors. Okay.
And you made half.
Yep. Seems reasonable. And I'm just going to roll any successes. So again. Do it. Nope. So 4 die. So all I'm going to do, man, is just take the Dread Knight out.
Yeah, correct.
1, 2. I don't think he can get to this guy.
No.
But I'm going to take.
All I want to do is body block the objective so that you can't get on, which I was kind of already doing.
Absolutely. And so what I'm going to do, man, it's on me. I'm going to take 3 and 4.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use the strat now, and I have to try and restore coherency if I can. So stratagem. The D3 I can't reroll. D3 I can. I'll reroll that. So +1, so 4 in total. So literally back where he was. That's 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to bring back a thrall on 1 wound, just to tank some damage.
Sure.
Do that. Whatever. Back to you.
3's rolling ones.
4s.
These guys, I say 4's rolling ones. She's not within 60 of a purifier.
Yep.
Couldn't get deep enough. That's totally fine. Don't have any other combats. This is it.
My brother in Christ. But why are you re-rolling everything, sorry? What do you think? They were all misses.
I
Yeah.
didn't see the one. I didn't see if there was any ones in there.
Sorry, man, but you don't get full re-rolls. Yeah, all good. 3s.
I should have re-rolled the ones. Don't have any ones.
I say there's 2 1s. Sounds reasonable.
Not bad. Doesn't matter.
4.
Saves.
All right. So I'm going to take these one at a time on the Crypto Thrall. Fails.
2 damage. Get out,
Nah.
you muppet.
And then 3 more. Past 2.
Yeah.
Feel no pain. Yep. So I'll lose
2.
him and him, but coherency is not broken.
Wow, what a turn. What a turn.
So I'm just going to do my res orb up there, man.
Yeah, sure.
On me. D6 for 1 or 2, sorry.
2, so he's back with 2.
Yep.
So everything that can go wrong is going wrong, and he's high rolling the Bojangles out of me, scoring.
I am high rolling the Bojangles out of him. It's true.
But it's okay. At least the world can see. So Solly can't complain and say, "Oh, you just blame dice."
Oh, he absolutely will complain.
Shit up. Go watch the game. Go watch
All right,
the
man.
game.
I'm just going to put it to you for scoring.
2 on the.
Oh, sorry. I get to hit you back with my Destroyer Lord.
You do. What you do like 9
You're like
damage.
toughness 8, right?
Yeah.
2s. Sorry, it'd actually be 3s now. He's no longer leading a unit, but all hit anyway.
All
Apologies. And 4s. It's 2, maybe 3.
4 upping bonds.
Yep. Takes 2 damage.
6 2. We can put dice out now. He's on 11.
And I'll just hit these guys, 4 warriors. Might as well. It's a little chip damage. All hit. Classic. 3 wounds, AP1. Seems fair, seems balanced.
Watch me lose a dude.
No, never.
wound.
Cool. That's the wound gone. All right, man.
Right, dude.
So that's scoring. You've started sabotage. You only get 1 no prisoners.
Yep, correct. Somehow. Somehow.
Go to turn.
Palpatine returned.
Yeah.
Somehow you made 4 out of 4 4-ups when you needed to just lose.
I literally did not need to. But
No, you didn't. It's just 2 points.
So next turn, I do reanimations before anything else. So these guys here, man, I'll start with them. The D3 that I can't reroll. D3 that I can't.
Wow, he goes. They go quick, and they do all of the talking chat. So
Painful to watch, to see.
that's turn 1 and 2. That's the thing. Liam rolled all of the saves. All of their stuff bounced.
Yes.
I'm not sure whether. I am not sure whether Adam forgot some charges. Like maybe these.
The 2G NDK at the bottom.
The DKs at the bottom. Maybe supposed to have been charging, but
Yeah.
well, it's the game. If he,
So maybe he's not even going for a draw now.
is he just protecting space? Is he not charging so he can protect space? Maybe.
I mean, like charging the leader there. What's the name of that?
Yeah.
And then not dying is
Okay.
early pain.
Because it breaks the screen. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's what we thought.
All
Cool.
right.
Well, that makes sense. They're halfway through the game and they're just starting turn 3. It's an hour 20 in the round left. So yeah, it'll be interesting. Camilleri's secondaries have been poo-poo,
And Liam's
and
secondary
Liam's
is
secondaries have
actually
been fantastic.
so much awesome. And then another awesome secondary coming up. You will see.
Yeah, so we'll
what
see them in a
I'm
sec.
talking about.
But apparently the 40k universe wants Liam to win, I guess. Air denial containment. He's just going to do those.
Yes.
So
We got some initial
yeah,
report.
we got some initial scores.
Yes. So
Yep.
we are not yet putting that officially, but we can announce it. Yep.
No, put them in. Standing scores.
Okay. Yes.
Yep.
Give me a second. This is in order. Yep.
So while Lawrence just quickly whacks those scores in, Liam is taking 20 minutes to do his reanimation. So while he's doing that, don't know, chat. What do you think? Is there a universe? What do you think the final score will be? Do you think that Adam can get some of this back a little bit to bring this a little bit closer still, or do you think that Liam's? Do you think Hackett's just going to run away with it? It's a puzzle. It's a brain buster.
I got the initial update.
Yeah, they're all in. All right.
Yes.
So this is what we're looking at so far. These are scores as they sit.
And currently it's a draw.
Yeah, currently it is a draw. So draw is very good for Vic.
Yes, draws are very good for Vic, but not too much for Queensland, because if they would just draw this round.
Yeah, there's a couple of 10-10s still in there that probably need to go either way.
Yep.
We'll see if those 10-10s stay like that for very long. You know, the Kyle's faction is incorrect.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why is that? Give me a second, boys. Why is Kyle McKenzie picking up Chaos Space Marine?
Yeah, why is he Chaos Space Marines?
I have to double check this one, sir. I'm very sorry for that error. It's save. It should be Eldari.
Do you want to?
Oh, probably I pick up
no,
the
you need
wrong...
to save.
Yes. No, probably... Is that the only mistake, bro? That you can see?
Warriors, my
Yes,
beautiful,
correct.
beautiful warriors.
Yeah, they all look as except for
Okay,
his.
so I got this as an L29. Give me a second.
So just reload the layer, yeah?
Yeah, I need to do this one here.
So while we do this, let's go back to the game. We'll fix them up.
Yep.
That's their scores as they stand. Looking drawish, but a lost draw for Vic, but we'll see.
Which one's the Grandmaster? This one? Yeah.
Yeah.
He can't fall back over me, can he? Sorry.
He doesn't have fly, no.
Yeah, so if I go like there,
Correct.
you
You're
basically can't move through it. Yeah, so I'm just going to go like there. Don't think I can do it. Oh. Yeah, all right. Emo's going to go to here. It's going to scorch it.
Yep, he's going to start Scorched Earth.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Does anyone know if you shoot and kill him and then I stand him back up, does that cancel the action? Yeah, all right, there's no point then. Like he might do Lord of the Storm. I'm not going to get a better opportunity.
Fair.
He's going to try and get overblast that fella. What do I get? Nothing.
Good talk. I'm happy we had this talk.
These guys are just going to be a bit more aggro. Like so. Excuse me. So area denials are free fiver.
Absolutely free.
Oh, and containment. What am I going to do for containment?
He's just easily put him within 6 of the center.
Man, I'm actually not going to shoot you.
Is it 6 of the puck or 6 of the center of the puck?
6 to the center of the puck.
Yeah, done.
Sorry, I'm actually going to not be on the objective. They're just going to do containment. It's 3 points.
Yep, correct. You should just be pushing for a 20 in there.
Yes. Charge. Okay. One of these guys is wounded. I remember. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
You picked up that dice.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That was me. Cool, man. So we're just going to do that. I'm going to start with the actions.
So what's your second contain?
No, I just have one.
You just have one?
3 points.
Yes,
Like,
3 points.
Sure. So we're going to start shooting. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 warriors.
Into
Pews.
Sure.
It's 5, 18, 3s, 6s are lethals.
And just AP one, yeah.
AP2, because Xeris.
Ah, yeah. But I am going to get cover on everybody. 'Cause you can't see
Yeah,
everybody.
absolutely. It's 4s, I'm fishing for. Put
So
these
we
back
need
in.
3 ups.
Yep. Ah,
Lost
yes.
2 dudes. Hilarious.
And 1's down to 1.
Yep, just add floats.
Yep. 100%. So I'm going to do the Catacomb Command Barge now. Oh, do I want to do a Scorched? Probably not. Seems silly. It's my 3. That's okay. Such is life. We're going to do...
Don't be silly.
We're going to do the barge, shooting there.
Sure. Just do it. Gorse or Tesla?
I deserve that. 1, AP2. Good. Xeris is going to shoot the purifiers if I can. Yeah, probably can.
It's 3s and 2s into a...
You betch. 1 hit. 1 save.
Good.
Good. Xeris, stop wasting my time. Cool.
Why is it on me? What is this going on?
What's it on?
What's this going on? That's fine too.
Alrighty, so this big warrior blob here, what are we doing? One of those Inceptors is down to 1 wound, so we'll shoot a couple of dickheads there.
Yeah, would you stop picking up the dice?
No.
I assume I did that time, but yeah.
3 warriors this way, and then like...
Put the wall back if you need to.
Nah, I'm gonna shoot the DK probably. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 max.
Sure.
Like, it's not gonna be any more than that. So 6 and one of them's a thrall. 10 shots. Oh yeah. Toughness. 8. Yep, so 3. AP2, you get cover. A wound.
You're gonna make me put dice down.
Yep, and then 3 warriors shooting the Inceptors.
That's this one, right?
Yeah. 1 lethal, 2 saves, AP2, but you get cover.
On who?
Just these guys, but they pass in.
I just
One
want
who's?
If I
No
say
one.
4s, I'm usually fine.
Yeah, easy. Okay, man. So we're gonna do some charges now.
You wouldn't.
I definitely would. So I'm gonna start with these guys. I'm gonna declare. Oh, kind of need it. I'm gonna start with the shit that I know. Xeris is going to charge the guys right in front of him. Okay, settle the fuck. Settle the fuck. This is your 1. There. I'm in the red. Do that.
We've just started calling people the red, like Lockie the Red. Because people are so deep in the red, it's a moniker.
This knucklehead. He can easily jump.
Sure.
Fuck's given. We're low.
Yeah, he's 4 up in a pain, yeah?
Yeah, same as
Xeris, 4 up in a pain.
Yeah.
It's almost like that's the rule that they should have learned from this edition that shouldn't be in the game. But every edition, they try one dumb defensive mechanic. Last edition was transhuman.
Oh, that was so stupid. These guys are going to charge, and you do have a CP, such as life. I am going to declare a charge just on the DK. 10 fucking honky dory.
So what's that? 10, 12?
Yep.
10, 10, 12?
Completely balanced, totally reasonable.
Yep. So I've got 13 OC on that right now.
Yep.
So you're going to need to have 7 guys when it's all said and done to flip it. Oh, sorry, no, they're 3 each.
Yeah. I think I can even like spread this hard.
I'm not sure you can flip this objective.
Not with that attitude, I can't.
No. I decided. I'm giving you 10.
I deserve it.
Decreed it. I do deserve it.
I decree it.
I do deserve it.
So for this particular instance, I'm now out of range of my Ghost Arc.
Yep.
But if I restore 1 warrior, I'll be able to fix it back up.
Sweet.
Cool. All right. And then over there. I'm declaring a charge on literally fucking everything.
Sweet. Sorry, I will...
Do you mind tapping it for you?
Do I want to heroic over here? And just base all these dudes, so you can't get any additional on your
Based.
If I do, like if I base 1 here into these guys and 1 here into these guys, you won't be able to get enough on the objective to flip it, right?
I'm not sure about that because it depends on where I remove models and reanimate. It gets a bit iffy, but also like if you come over here, you've got less on the objective as well, so the numbers start changing. So I can't tell you.
I'm just going to not... so how are you going to reanimate? You're going to reanimate at the end of the phase because you've got guys dead?
No, I'm just going to use the strap.
Exactly right, that's what I mean.
Yeah. Like you're
So
going
the
to
best-
kill at least
the
one.
The best way to do it then is to heroic with him and hold base on, because there's actually nowhere else you can fit other than here.
I
If
agree.
he heroics there, then you haven't. They're blocked at the front, and then he blocks it there. So I'm going to
I
heroic.
think that's the best shot. Yeah. Nope. No CP. All right. That's pretty fucked, man.
It's all I can do to not like
Yeah.
yell a little bit is to just sit down away from the table.
I'm going to keep charging, hey. These fellows are just going to declare the
This internet is
Inceptors.
testament to my
3.
absolute shellacking I'm copying, and I'm not sure it's very fair. That's fine. It's a dice game.
I am going to declare both of these
Look
are...
at my growth, Denise.
Could fall back over. No.
I heroiced to guarantee I get a 10, and I needed a checks notes, not snake eyes. Look, that's 3. 3 was in.
Yeah. Heroic Snake Eyes is fucking cooked. All right, man. So, no interrupts. We'll start with some melee goodness. One of them's down to 1, so Xeris is going to hit first. He's
Where
going
did
to...
you put the dice this time?
It's on one of them. I don't know.
We know, dude.
Xeris' legs, 2 misses.
And these are only AP 1, yeah?
Yeah, 2 AP1, 1 damage. Got him.
You got him.
And then 4 big attacks.
We don't care about Xeris.
Yep. 3s.
And strength 9.
Yeah, it's the same as a shooting. AP3, 3, kills 1. Cool.
I should have left the other guy and pulled him out. People just piled him.
Cool. Then I'm just going to do the Lord. 2s. Oh, he tried.
So hard and nothing.
2s. He dies to dev wounds. I'm just going to give him
And
to
in
you.
the end,
No saves for you. Okie dokie. Over here, like, I'm honestly probably not gonna like even really pile in, because if I pile in with him, I'm actually probably gonna have to base the purifiers. So I'm
you're just gonna bring him in?
I'm literally not going to.
so literally, yeah,
Oh, like 3 attack,
sure. So you're not piling in?
2 AP1 saves. What the? What is actually happening? Oh.
Let none question my composure.
Oh man, I'm giving you credit. Over here, dude. So I'm going to spend a CP. No, I'm not. I lied. So it's just 1 thrall and like 3 warriors. Thrall. Good work. 4. These are only AP1 at the moment because I'm out of range.
To the Inceptors?
Yeah, Inceptors.
All good?
Cool. And then like 2 warriors, 3 warriors, doesn't matter. They're no AP at the moment. 2.
All good.
That is it for my activations. The DK has to hit me.
He does. He's going to use his close combat weapon. He's not allowed to anymore.
Make 1 to hit.
We're rolling.
Yep.
Doesn't really matter. 2s. 4 AP3 D6 plus 1s.
So AP3, so equivalent AP2. These are 6 ups. Kill 4. So it's not going to be too bad. It's going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to use the strat.
Yeah. Roll low, buddy. Roll so low.
The one I can't reroll, the one I can reroll. So that's 5. So plenty to restore my coherency, as discussed. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the 5th model will put me back in range of the Ghost Arc. I'm now going to use the Ghost Arc.
Yep.
The one I can't reroll, the one I can reroll. I said 4.
When you try your best, but the dice say no.
2.
When you shoot
3.
got a 10,
Ooh,
and you almost
I think
got
I
a
broke him.
0.
I should easily take that one back. Yeah, man, fire away. All right. So that's area.
Yeah. You got 1 for jet overforce, right? Oh, no, was the other one?
No, area and containment. I get 1.
3 for containment, 5 for area,
Yeah, absolutely.
and I get a 5.
And you succeed in sabotage.
Dude, let's try and not get 20, right? Let's get to 51, because you're going to get to 100. So the wall is still up. Oh, sorry, I got to hit you back with all this stuff.
Yeah, fire away.
You didn't charge him, did you?
No.
Cool.
Because otherwise you can fall back over me.
Yeah. 3 rolling once. I hit it to me.
Easy.
They are -1 hit though, right?
No, not that squad. That's the 4-up invo squad.
And 3s.
Yep. 3.
Jesus.
It's on me. So, man, I'm going to take... don't actually need that at the moment. I'm going to take 2 warriors. One's... I'll see if he dies. He does. 1 warrior's dead. Yeah, more warriors. Sure. Fail both. Just first one.
Real success.
Okay.
Cool. 3 dead. You didn't break your hearing there?
No, no.
Oh, you got boys all over. Yep, fine.
Yep.
I'm sorry, boys. Your camera is just placed exactly where I like to put my head. It's not my fault. Does sabotage complete at the start of my command phase?
Yeah, you get 2 new cards.
So I can't pick him up.
Yeah,
it's fine.
It's going to tap to you, bro.
We're going to pick up this single boy.
Yep.
We are going to... I mean, the only way I try and get primary is if I clear this unit. And clearing this unit, I can just shoot flame, charge crow, shoot there, charge crow. The wall's still alive, so I fall back and just keep the wall up to try and keep them 5s.
So I was on 3. I didn't use any yet, so I got 4.
I'm on 1 now because heroics.
No, that's a lie. I used the strat. I should be on 3 now. I should be on 3 now. No, I used the strat.
Guys.
The worst I've seen.
Woo! Woo-hoo. Did you point it to 20?
No, I didn't. It's not going to be a 20.
I'd love to know what I could have done differently here.
Roll better.
Roll better, son! Get good! So the purifiers aren't in combat. So do I pick them up?
Yeah, this would be like dice check.
So do I pick them up just for the chance to do something interesting with them?
These scumbags.
I could rickroll, try and have good charges, put a GMDK in your backfield, 9-inch charge into your Ghost Arc and one-shot it.
Do it.
Just be a big baller. Or I could just shoot and kill your yeah, and I could shoot and kill your reanimator at the same time.
I respect it. I'll get these guys out of your way.
Could also be Crow. Then he's just shoot more warriors. We've seen how that goes. GMDK moves 8. We'll be able to see.
100%.
He can just move up. He will be able to see probably exactly the same characters there, but he can see like 5.
Yeah, I had to do it for the points.
Yeah. These guys fall back again, remake the wall. They're not doing anything. Not contributing. You're going into your turn 4, so the opportunity to burn 2 things. It's unlikely that one of those will be my home objective anymore with your turn 4. Just making statements of fact here.
I respect
Watch
it.
out. Do I pick up the purifiers? I think Crow has to stay.
So while Adam has a bit of a think about his... Adam's going to have a think about his pickups to see whether he wants to actually do anything. We've got Dalton with a roaming update from New South Wales ACT.
I do indeed. I've been going over there having a look at the scores. We have 1 game finished and 7 games I have the current scores for. So Hewitt for ACT against Woody from New South Wales, currently scoring a 9-11 New South Wales way. Rowan and Ben, 10-10. Joe and Alex is a 13-7 to New South Wales. Cody and Michael at a 10-10. Tim Neal and Greg McGinnity at a 10-10. Tim Zed and Brody Middleton, who we had on stream last round, is a 7-13 currently to Brody Middleton. And we have Jordan and Dale going an 11-9 to New South Wales. One score we do have locked in, the game just finished very fast.
Wow.
Is Ashley and Kirby with CSM versus Chaos Knights. Ashley taking a 13-7 win against Chaos Knights for the ACT.
Wow, he just turned up and shot them all, did he?
Yeah, she did really well. But I overheard a little bit of their post-game chat, and she's been underestimating what they can do against Chaos Knights and getting too hung up with like they don't have high strength. And then it turns out they can just play the mission and just throw dice and they just
activates,
die.
Throws a lot of saves. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. So currently, with all of the scores as they stand, it is a 75-85 draw with ACT on the losing side of the draw.
That sounds like the same piece of paper you gave me last time for the VIC Queensland.
You know what? I'm looking at both of them. They're very similar pieces of paper, I'm not going to lie.
Well, they're very similar list makeups, right?
Kind of, yeah. It's a fascinating one to keep an eye on.
Queensland is the difference, right? Like,
yeah.
everybody else is
New
kind of
South
very
Wales,
similar.
ACT, and Victoria have sort of similar team philosophies as far as list makeup goes, where they've got a whole bunch of stuff that is like bits and pieces of good stuff, bits and pieces of slightly twisted good stuff to try and counter all the other good stuff. And then Queensland have come in and gone, no, we're going to have 5 shields, 3 swords, and we're going to get 20s in every game. But yeah, that's my update. That's how round 3 currently is shaking out. Currently sitting at both a draw for New South Wales and ACT and Queensland and VIC. Let's see how that plays out over the rest of the round. We have 1 hour left to go.
Thank you, Dalton, for the update.
Yeah.
And they're just 6s, but 6s are lethals.
And because you're on an objective and closest
you're full
eligible.
reels.
Yeah.
So let me just consider that, because I forgot about that on them. You won't kill him with cover, but you'll hurt. It will suck. That's the way I get 2 points on cleanse at least. What was my other one?
Defend stronghold.
Yeah, which I should get. With my Wally plays. Do I want to do that? Do I want 2 points on cleanse? Yes, I do. I need the freaking points. I need him not get 20.
Cool.
There you go.
Have a do it, bro. Yep.
And then just chuck in the emo one. Emo will cleanse.
So same thing from before. You could see like fucking all of them.
Yeah, this guy's the only one who's
Yeah,
debatable.
he can't. There's no way.
Yeah,
Yep.
so 5?
Yep.
It's on you, yeah?
Will be now. 5 of them. I'm down to 2 CP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6s with full rerolls.
2 bar.
2. Go again.
4 bar.
Sounds good.
3 ups.
Yep. Take 6 damage.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm gonna need to get committed to an asylum after this.
Oh. All right.
I blame you. Exclusively you.
Shame, sure.
I'm gonna move the purifiers. Coming through that gap, they're just gonna move into the corner.
Yep. Sounds good.
I'm just giving myself options to. You can just heroic him.
He is not a walker and he's a vehicle, so he can't heroic.
Sexy. They should just fall back through. Sorry, mate. I'm just gonna fall back this way.
Can they without going within an inch of the warriors? You just move it. Yeah, you just do it. Just do it. It's fine. Yeah.
He's got fallback shooting charge.
You move the DK
So he's
first.
like doing that.
He's literally Beyblading so that the guys can go through.
Beyblade. So if that was confusing for people at home, so we call in the industry a taxi-baxi. I mean, in the streaming industry, obviously. More attacks, bro. Yo.
Fuck.
Falling back.
Yep.
So he was on the objective.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
Man.
they're making a wall.
Absolutely. I'm just gonna.
And then we just.
It's a bit like that.
They're all within 6 of purifiers, so they're getting rerolls.
Yeah, man.
If I need to be holding within 6.
No, you've got it. You've got it.
Cleansing with the emo. I don't have enough OC on this to possibly even theoretically cleanse it. What did you say that was? Just getting in my head.
Defend.
Hold. Sweet, I might get 5 points of these secondaries. I need to fall back with the interceptors.
They have fly, so they just go wherever the fuck they want.
Correct. And they're just going to double insulate this. So we got multiple, so you can't move between that, can't move between that, can't move between that. Could you theoretically get on my home next turn? With me doing this?
I think so, man.
Yeah, how would I go about stopping you? You don't need to exactly tell me. So what it would be leaving the sisters in a ring on the outside. Because if you
That would make it much harder for me. Yeah.
Correct. And then these guys do this play, but they're spread out a little bit more
Yeah.
along that angle.
This makes it hard.
This guy should be just toe on, and I've got 2 inches, so you can't get on. And I'm clearly stating my intent here.
Yeah, you've explained exactly what you're trying to do. I'm with you the whole way.
I'm trying to just ring this. Yeah, so when you go around the bottom, around the rosy, so no one can actually get on physically. You have to kill them, charge them, do that stuff. And then, so he has to be on there, just bees, absolute bees, dookie. Do you still think you can do it?
We'll find out together.
Why won't you let me have 5s? 9 inches away from you, go Stark. Place it for me.
Done.
Rolly boy. And put me within 18 of your animator if I can.
Oh, yeah, you're within like 16 of it.
This guy's going to deep strike. Uppy downy. So moved, moved. This guy's going to uppy downy. And just add another chink to this.
Sounds good.
Is it better around...
Does he fail battle shock?
Is it better around the top or around the bottom? I'm just trying to figure out. I think it's better around the... You can't move through there. So you're going to have to come around the bottom. Just going to make that hard. That doesn't make that hard.
And yeah, the DK can see the destroyers, obviously.
Yep. Yeah, we're just going to put another chink in this. Does he fail battle shock? He's gonna.
Yep. Unbelievable. Actually unbelievable, man.
When the world wants an outcome, it doth get it.
When the world needed him most, he vanished.
He vanished. At the start of my shooting phase, you have Infinity OC over here. So there was no way for me to hold 2. Pretty much, I was pretty certain I wasn't going to hold all game.
I'm all good, yeah. Thank you.
So shooting, you have no rapid ingress, there's no nothing. We're going to shoot your reanimator. What's his toughness? Toughness 6? 6 wins?
Yeah. 4 up, no pain. Yeah. Big guns.
Let's go. 3 triple ones.
Oh, yeah.
2 2s, yeah, let's go. This is going to be a 2 as well. No. And 3s?
3s, yep. Tap it to me. 3.
And what's his armor save?
3 up. 3 up.
3 up, so 5 ups, 3 damage each.
So 6 damage.
6.
I take 4.
Flamer, let's go. I got 8 on the flamer. Three just.
3.
So it'd be 4 ups.
Yep. Okay, can't die. 4 up again. Yep, it's down to 1.
1 left. I went for it. I tried to beat somebody.
Reanimator.
And I had good odds. I actually had good odds to beat somebody there. I should have shot the fucking spider.
You would have killed it.
I straight up should have shot the spider.
Yep.
I forgot it was there.
That's fair.
Would you be okay?
How could you forget it?
Would you be okay if we're shooting the spider instead?
Probably not, man. You've already rolled it. I'm so sorry.
It's totally fine. Even if you said yes, I'd be like, I'm not doing it. How dare you acquiesce? But you do. I forgot the spider was there.
Oh, spider's T7, so the flamers wouldn't have wounded.
But you wouldn't have got the feel no pain.
No, he gets a 5 up from himself rather than a 4 up.
How
So
many wounds does he have?
same 6. So 1 higher toughness, but 1 worse feel no
It's
pain.
fine. He's alive. I ain't gonna do you like that. Okay, we're gonna shoot and kill this dickhead.
Oh yeah, he deserves it.
His first one, the one in front of him.
Yep.
This will be hitting on 3s rerolling.
Yeah.
Winning on 3s. Die.
No. Sorry? No, all good.
Die.
Super dead.
Die.
Back to you.
This one is wholly within, so he can shoot here or here.
Yep, absolutely.
Do I want to? Because I don't do much. 4 up, feel no pain. 4 up, feel no pain.
Yep.
Toughness, 9.
I think they're both, sorry, I think he's T8. Sorry, they're both T8, but he has neg 1 to wound against things higher than him, but he's infantry, so when he dies, he can stand back up.
Yeah, I ain't killing either of these douchebags. We're shooting the Warriors.
Yep.
We got a couple of scores locked in from the other tables.
We do.
So if we go to this one, the Jeremy Martino into Joshua Woods game is finished.
Yes.
It's a 15-5 to Jeremy. So
And one more game as well.
yeah, and then we've got the other game that's finished is Lockie Callahan into Jacob O'Donnell. So the Dark Angels into Death Guard was a 2-18 to Death Guard. So wow, that's created a big differential. So yeah, really now it's going to be on the onus to. We know that Camilleri is probably going down.
Yes.
So the rest of the team. Yeah, if they want to catch up to Queensland, they've got to pull them back a peg. So they've got a bit of work to do in the next. There's 51 minutes left in the round.
Still a long time, Scott.
Still a long time to get some scores in. So, but yeah, Queensland is doing blasted out of the park.
So it's hard to see the outline here because I think he's placed perfectly, so he blocks the outside.
Yeah, man, I can't like get in the grass there.
Yeah, but I could charge him. No, that's all right. He just body blocking the outside. We're just going to pile in both these purifiers. Unit Crow's going to try and go first and go around. 6.
Not super deep, but still enough.
So pretty much to here.
Yep. That's the furthest model.
Yep, exactly right. And we should kill enough here that we go through.
I fucking hope so.
I'd like to hope so.
Yeah, we'll just be careful not to knock them, sorry.
Sorry, mate, you good? And then charge the other boys, they go 7, and they're going to go in here.
100%. Now, all these guys are OC 1, yeah?
Correct.
Interesting.
Literally just trying to take up space. Theoretical, actual, physical, logistical space. And now, I need a 9 into that fucking dude.
Oh. Nah. CP it. Go on, Adam.
Would be chat.
Adam.
It's doing
Adam,
it.
no. Come on, do it. Do it. Actually do it.
This game is so...
Oh!
Why you do this to me, Dice? He gets +1 to charge. He's a good boy.
He gets +1 to charge because I said so. Fucking hell.
Oh, this game is so cooked.
This is quite deep fried.
And then I'm just going to charge Standing.
No, you are not. No, sir, no, you are not.
Why? I'm going back to Victoria. Oh my freaking god! And then, yeah, it doesn't matter. He's body blocking.
Taking up real estate.
Yeah, they're both just taking real estate. Alright, we're just going to use a crow's unit.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything.
I don't care. Your stealth, so these are 3s. Sorry, I get +1 to hit because I'm below starting strength. So
okay.
True 3s rerolling. This is Crow.
Nice. Okay, fair enough. It seems reasonable. You tried. Not +1 to wound yet, though, right?
No.
Yeah, okay.
And then we have 6 other guys.
Oh, because he's the same profile, so yeah, do it 2.
Yep. He was technically on 2s, but that's how many ones I rolled.
It was Snake Eyes and Snake Eyes.
There's the 6 other boys.
Yep.
These are 3s rerolling.
Two misses.
And then these are all 3s.
Over here. Yep.
I didn't roll the wound on...
Sorry?
I got to roll...
No, you put them in.
I should have done differently because they're freaking devs. It's all right.
What do you want to do?
Just take it. Just take those.
Tap it to me. So these are AP2.
AP2 for 2.
So I got to do these 2 at a time on that thrall. AP1 equivalent.
Okay.
So 4s, fail 1, feel no pain. I'll try that again. I'm going to re-roll that. Okay, so he's got 2 wounds remaining.
Yeah.
Pass. What the fuck? Fail. Feel no pain. He's alive on 1. Pass. Fail. Oh,
He dies.
yep, dies, and then 3 warriors.
2.
Yep, so I'll re-roll successes. 1.
So for those at home, that was Crow's entire activation for 1 crypto thrall and 1 warrior because you failed in totality 3 saves.
So I've taken those just before you pile in. I'm going to reanimate with the Ghost Arc.
Yeah, sure.
1 I can't re-roll, 1 I can re-roll.
Whatever you want, man.
So I'm actually going to bring back both thralls. 1's on 1. Now, does he fight on death? The thrall? No, he doesn't. Carry on.
Sweet. Other purifiers. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. 4's re-rolling, and not +1. Yep.
And 3s. Oh my Christ. What even? Tapping it to me, man.
I'm officially retired.
That's fair. The 1 wound thrall passes, fails. He's dead, and then 2 on the last thrall, fails 1, takes 2 damage.
No, nothing matters, dude.
Yeah.
You have enough there to somehow hold that objective over me?
Yeah, man.
Oh, sorry, our Crow's unit piles in onto the objective.
Nah, because I reanimate before you
Sure.
consolidate.
Whatever,
so
dude.
I took the space.
You can just tell me words now, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I am going to use the strat on them, man, as
Dude,
well.
sure, whatever.
Actually, you know what? I don't even need to. I have 15 OC. I don't think you have 15 OC. You've got what? 8, 13, 14?
Yeah, dude, there should be a couple on. I didn't consolidate
I'm
with them.
going to reanimate.
4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, probably 14, 15.
Just going to do the strat to make sure.
You need 5 guys on, you've already got 4.
Yeah. The one I can't reroll, the one I can reroll. So that's 6
And
just
you can
plus 1.
into engagement range?
Yeah, if I'm already in combat with you. Let's put 1 extra there. Nah, I can't go there. Let's go over here. Does that thrall fight on death again? No. All right, man.
Sick.
That's that. He's on a wound.
My turn.
Sorry. That's fine. So, end of your turn.
That's me. I chuck mine 2 for cleanse.
2 for cleanse, 100%.
And yeah, 3 for sabotage. And yeah, over to you, man.
Yep.
You get a 10.
Certainly do. So I'll reanimate the destroyer on that
Yeah,
to get my
whatever.
10. Yeah, whatever. All right. So destroyer, 1, doesn't matter. Cool. All right. Actually, sorry. This guy was wounded, so I actually can't do that.
Sweet. Sounds good.
But I am gonna reanimate like those 3 warriors and take that one.
Sure, dude.
The one I can't reroll.
Doesn't actually matter.
Yeah.
You're stopping me getting the 10s.
Yeah. The
Absolute consummates. Mostly because of absolute bullshit.
it doesn't actually matter. Sorry, because I got that one. And this one.
No, it doesn't matter. You only
Cool.
get 10s.
Now these guys are actually missing 5 wounds.
Where is my dice?
Can't reroll this one. Can reroll this one. 5. Cool. Back to full, man.
Absolutely, man.
I'm not going to fall back there.
Where's my dice that I've been using for my CP?
I don't know.
It's the Team Oz dice.
Oh man, over here.
Yeah.
Wheels.
You thief.
Thief. I go up to 3. Cards for
Oh,
me.
shit.
Cards for me. Behind enemy lines and assassination.
Oh boy, one you might, a turn you might not get.
Which one's the Grandmaster? It's that one, isn't
He
it?
is in reserve, and I forgot to. Oh, he's back there. No, he's back there.
Got it.
Yeah, he's gonna live.
Off. He fucking will.
There is Crow here and Stern here, which I don't think you're gonna get either.
No, I can't get either of those, man. So, I'm going to spend one of my Infinity CP, and we're going to chuck behind enemy, because like maybe, you know what I mean? Like, but I can no way get
There's
behind
no way
enemy.
you can mind, yeah.
Chuck away behind enemy, and instead get no prisoners. Kill something.
good.
Oh, I can do that. I can do that.
You can kill a thing or 2.
Oh.
I can't believe that unit's alive, and my Dreadnought's gonna die. Just put the wall back there.
Yeah. They can all see you.
Yeah,
Because it goes.
Just this ways.
Oh, no worries. Sorry.
Fine, just move over.
Easy. Cool. Now, sorry, these chuckle fucks. Put 2 back there. Where'd I put the 3rd one?
How bad's it looking?
I
bad?
don't need to put these guys here, sorry.
Cool. This game could not have.
I don't have to put them there.
In my wildest dreams, this game could not have gone worse than it has. It actually would be, I think, impossible for this game to have gone worse.
I am boggled by how bad this is going. All right. Well,
Trying to get 20s is what I'm trying to do.
the reanimator heals 5.
Wow, he's back to full.
Yep. Because he reanimates himself. Xeris is going to walk like 8.
You're gonna need many.
Yeah, I'm just going to fall back.
Can you walk out and look Lawrence and Kyle in the eyes and say, "Fuck you for putting Adam on stream, and fuck you for putting Adam on stream." He did not deserve this.
I'm going to take one of these, sorry, and reanimate them over here.
I probably did.
Adam, I'm just going to take one of the reanimates and put them over here.
Whatever, man.
Just make my charge fucking nothing. Cool. Obviously,
A couple of things we better respond to
Yes.
in that last 30 seconds. Benny with the
probably not
giant
just yet,
super
actually.
chat. Thank you.
It's like you're working hard. Jesus.
For the
Lovely
wonderful
bloke.
super chat for the
You've got
You're a
6 OC
legend.
here.
We do this for the fun of it, so you don't have to. But we appreciate it. It gets us back home on the boat.
Yep.
Just as a bit of a reminder
I'm not going to get too greedy
we
here.
do
I'm
all this
actually just
out of
gonna try
pocket.
and like kill some shit.
to get it here. So anything that anybody can do to help us,
I'm here to help.
all we kind of want to do is be able to come back for the next one.
The sheer
So
mercy of this man.
Also,
that's
thank
great.
You. Thank you also
I
for
do need to
Mr.
scorch you.
15-5 right now, man.
Squiddy.
Yep.
Thank you, Squiddy. We would
For the
buy
super chat,
Adam
we will
a bit.
definitely give Adam some commiserations. It has been, I mean, you've heard him on chat lament a little bit. We'll give him a hug later.
We'll give him a hug.
You know, it's all there for the internet archival to see. Having said that, Liam has also played a very good game. So let's not take anything away from Queensland and Liam's game here. He's done exactly what he's needed to do. So, you know, no takeaways there. But yeah, if you want to support us, please press all the buttons, like, subscribe. Go check out our events page and the Patreon page if you want to help us out. Contribute in whatever way you can. The freest way is to just press the buttons on YouTube. Helps the algorithm, helps give us the ability to do this. We do this for the community and to bring more games of Warhammer to you guys. So if you could do that, that would be much love. Much love to everybody that's been hanging out. You know, so just while the game's going on to its eventual conclusion, YouTube has a cap on how much we can stream per hour. So we are getting pretty close to that. So
already at 10:46.
Yeah,
10:53.
so we will wave Nashi again.
There you go.
So we're getting close to the YouTube cap. We will have to wrap up the end of the round pretty quickly. So bear with us if we forget something.
We'll try our best.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, 12 hours is the cap. We're getting to 11, so we'll see at the end of the round. But yeah, thank you everybody for hanging out with us for so far 11 bloody hours straight. You guys are absolute legends. Pat on the back, and thank you for supporting the Australian Warhammer community and all the players that are coming out here to hang out, play some Warhammer, have a good time. And hopefully you guys are enjoying it. And for the people playing on stream, we always like to thank the players that agree to play on stream. To you know, it's an extra burden playing on stream, and it's an extra ask of them. So we really appreciate having them on and playing. Dalton's sliding in for an update by the sounds of it.
The barge. 2 hits.
Any more finished games? No. So we've got some more current scores. We'll hand them over to Lawrence to update. Yeah, so you might want to go give Adam a hug. There's a few go and give Adam a hug super chats. So he's been a good trooper. They've both been very well behaved. So which is great. If you love Australian Warhammer, then please go and check out teamoz40k.com.au. There you can see raffle tickets to help support the team, getting all the players flown over to Austria to compete in WTC. We all pay for that out of pocket. We have sponsors that help, but you know that generally never covers all of it. And there's some out-of-pocket expenses, so go and buy those raffle tickets. Helps the community, helps Australia in 40k. Lawrence, what are you talking? You know, you're on mic, right?
Yes, I am. I was busy updating the scores.
You're updating the scores.
I will be giving you now.
Press the button, sir.
Press the button, sir. So far, this is your current team score for this round.
Hasn't moved much. No more completed games, so these aren't all locked in. Same amount of lock-ins as last time, but you know, hasn't shifted a lot as it stands. It to be Winter Queensland. So hopefully we can pick that back a little bit. But yeah, they're the scores in total. Let's go back to the game, see where those guys are, and see how much game they've got left.
Once per game, he just says hello.
Yeah. And what does he win on?
It goes to string 12, so 3. So
They're just D3 models straight up.
yeah, just D3 more straight
So
up.
he's got 4 left? 3
Yep.
left. Yeah, it's pretty dead.
So, and then with my charge, I'll keep that where it
Do you want
is.
to fall these warriors back, by the way?
No. Cool. I'll take too many desperates. I can't do
Fair.
it.
It's fair.
So I'm actually just going to start here, man. 6 attacks to Morrican. 3s to wound. 2d3.
Technically, you cannot fail to kill.
First one, I can CP reroll it, but I'll wait. That's 4. Yeah.
Does he explode?
Cool.
Wow, you got assassination and no prisoners.
And no prisoners. We're just going to consolidate. Hitting the
If I get
inceptors.
3 points, I'll be blessed.
Yep. Adam, you can hit me over here.
Crow, I think I need it to pitch up, so I'm going to spend 1 CP for Lost to Wound.
Yep.
These guys, Crow's going to hit you on 2s because he's +1 -1.
Yep. Okay. Jesus. What? 3s
Oh,
with
yeah,
4
I
rerolls.
should just do these now.
Yep, well, it's a different profile. We're going to do it with the TO set.
Jesus Christ,
3.
Crow. 3, AP 2 for 2.
I've got all, that's max squad, so just thralls, nothing. Back to you.
Sweet. So it's 2 guys, it's 3 guys, 4 guys, 5 guys, 6 guys. 3s re-rolling. What is wrong with my hands? What is so incorrect about these digits? And then these are 3s re-rolling.
Yep. Just tap it to me. So I can do 4 at a time on the thralls. So 2 fail, so it's 4 damage on 1 thrall. He's dead. Now 2 at a time. Pass 1, fail 1.
Plus 1.
Yep, so he's down to 2, so I gotta do these 1 at a time. Pass. Pass. Fail. He's dead.
And then you got 6 ups, 5 ups.
5s, yeah. And I'm just gonna reroll successes. Nope, so 4 warriors.
Yeah, so the crypto thralls and 4 guys, so you lose 6 total. Are you going to CP Rian?
I'm gonna use Ghost Dark. So
And I don't get to consolidate after they
yeah,
act?
I reanimate first. It's immediately after you roll your attacks. 2 and 2, so
What a load of shit.
and he's back on 1 wound. Yep. He's on 1. I am not going to use the strat just yet. These guys are.
Sweet, you got to attack with the warriors next.
Yep.
And then I attack with the...
it's on me anyway.
Purifiers. Yeah, you're reanimating.
Yep. Oh, do either of those thralls fight on death? One of them will. So I'm just going to do 3 lots of thralls.
What do you mean?
Because one fought on death, and then I brought them back to life. So
Okay,
they're both there. Yep. We'll just hit Crow's unit, I guess. I don't know. And 3s.
So you're down 2 warriors from this.
Four warriors. 5 AP2s.
How's the AP?
They're just next man.
Go on.
Well, they're AP1, but then Xeris makes them an extra AP. Xeris is right there. That's my activation.
Sweet, you didn't fight there with those guys?
Do you want me to do it?
Oh yeah, you go for it. Best chance now is you clock out.
4 AP1. Cool.
Alright, just hit back with these ones.
Yep.
That's on me, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Not +1 to hit. I haven't heard any of them.
Nope. 4s are rolling. Sorry, 4s are rolling rather.
Yeah.
And 3s.
So tap it to me, man. I've got.
All right, I think Dalton's got a update from New South Wales ACT.
I sure do. I've been going around at current scores. A second game has been locked in. This time Brodie Middleton is taking a 17-3 win over Tim Zed. So definitely pushing the scores hard in New South Wales' favour.
Yep.
So overall we have Hewitt on an 11-9 against Woody, so an exact opposite of the score we had last time. We have Rowan on an 11-9 against Ben. We have Joe on an 8-12 against Alex. So Alex from New South Wales, Joe from ACT. We have the earlier locked-in Ashley versus Kirby score of 13-7. We have Cody and Michael on a 10-10, as is Tim N and Greg on a 10-10. And then last but not least, we have Dale going down to a 7 against New South Wales Jordan on 13. Current scores sit at 87-73 New South Wales way.
Yeah,
Current scores are a small win for New South Wales. I will point out a game that I can see from where I'm standing is Woody and Hewitt.
Yeah.
Woody on Space Wolves and Hewitt on Orcs. I think might be fewer than 5 Space Wolf models left on the table at the end of turn 3.
Yeah.
And a lot of Orcs still there, so that could blow out
That could be a big
ACT's
blowout.
way.
Any luck with upstairs? Cool. All right. Thank you, sir. Did we have a change of turn? We're doing some scoring.
Yes, I'm just putting in scores.
All right.
Give me a second.
And it seems... How many IC do you have on this now? 3, 6, 9,
Bring back
12?
warriors instead of the thralls, man, if I need to.
So how many IC are the
They're
thralls?
2 each.
2, 4... You got 10 on it.
Sure. How many do you have?
I have 15.
Easy.
I
I
suppose-
want to use the thralls. I can bring back.
I suppose if can Camilleri get to the magic 50?
Yes. Well, he has. Let's go down. Do you want to show?
Yep.
Go down to the top now. The problem, you see, what Liam created in that top objective of No Man's Land. It just keeps on resurrecting so many warriors again and again. That 2 NDKs, and I think that's a cross unit, right?
Yeah.
It's just trapped there.
He's getting a lot of value out of that spider. That
Yeah.
spider is doing work.
Yes.
Chat picked it up earlier, but like, it is just giving him so many feel no pains against the psychic weapons that he normally wouldn't have.
Correct.
So yeah, really rough. So I mean, we're doing more scoring already.
No, he just paid the CP to change
Ah,
it
okay.
over to
Yep.
a secure No Man's Land. Yep,
All right.
you can listen to them again.
Break!
Anything!
40k is the best. There's been nothing but lows for Adam. I don't understand. I like these dice. Can I keep them?
I want to microwave the whole fucking lot of them. They've been cancerous to me. So, alright, so secure No Man's Land has to be me flipping this somehow, me just killing enough dudes and you do not reanimate enough to flip it back.
Yes.
That's the only option. I could fall back, I could shoot the shit out of you with both of these guys, and then just put a bunch of OC still on it, like they fall back to here.
Oh yeah, I see what you're
They
saying.
fall back to there, they just shoot, and then they charge in, because that'll be in totality more damage than these two guys are doing.
I'm expecting so. Yep.
And then, you know, secure No Man's Land will be for 2 points. And what was my other one you say? Area denial?
Area denial.
Baby area. So I'm going to get 2 points in area,
100%.
and I could theoretically get 2 points on...
Oh, I didn't charge him. It's my fault. Live and learn.
Yes. Yeah, so we're just going to keep the wall. So we get a 5 on primary at the end of the game.
One mistake from Liam that he said he forgot to charge. We got one mistake from Liam.
That's his one.
Yes.
There. And... can't fit between them. Now, is this a max squad?
Yep.
Yeah, I ain't shooting, I ain't doing anything.
Sure,
You have to
totally
do it
fine.
with just the movement available to you. Area denial and secure No Man's Land. So I just need to put enough OC on that, and theoretically I can get 5 points. I don't have the OC to put on it when he fails Battle Shock.
Yep.
So it's just going to be hold this one, hold that for 2 points on it. Best case scenario. These guys deep strike back down here to help me hold this.
Yep. 100%.
And get in the way of Necron Warriors getting 2 sisters. I'm just going to pick this up. Because you'll have to go around down. So we're going to put him there and him here.
Easy peasy.
Doesn't really change shit. Does not change diddly nutter. And here I was wanting to give... And dice say no.
You were. The dice were not.
This is Alton.
This is just an update on that game I mentioned between for ACT New South Wales between Hewitt and Woody. It's already looking at a 15-5 for the Orcs after the end of round 4. So going second, their opponents tabled except for a single Thunderwolf and 2 more Space Marines that are on their home objective that is currently still being held by Orcs. Pretty rough.
Yeah, so I mean, the problem is going to be, right? I was just talking to Lawrence about this. The problem is going to be, Queensland are going to be 3-0, and everybody else is just punching each other in the guts. Swiss.
I mean, that's how it works. The more rounds beyond undefeated you have, the more robust your team and your scores need to be.
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, so does that put... That keeps them pretty close, right, New South Wales?
It does keep things pretty close, yeah. A big win like that, if every other score stays the same, actually flips the round into a loss for New South Wales.
Yeah.
That said, there will be other ones there.
Chance. Maybe for podium, not to win, but to
The
podium.
podium, potentially, yeah.
That has
It's
to go
interesting.
undefeated tomorrow.
Yes,
They
yeah.
need. They need to start winning now, and then let's see.
Yeah, we'll see.
So I can get some milkshakes.
You're not supposed to tell us, Lawrence.
Maybe I'm just
I'm
bluffing.
I'm not getting milkshakes.
Maybe I'm just bluffing.
I'm still in the running. I could.
Let's go back to the players.
Go.
You have no crypto thrills there, yeah?
Not yet.
Nope. Okay. Flamer, 9.
9.
8 saves.
Tap to me. Because of Xeris, these are 5-ups, followed by more 5-ups. I lose 4.
There should have been one more dice in there. I must have picked up.
Sorry?
I only picked up 1 out of the 9 shots.
Okay. Sorry.
So one more save.
I'm really confused. One more save?
Yeah, one more save.
So
5 dead.
Yep.
And then 6 shots. Big gun. 3s. Re-rolling. All hits. Oh, sorry, 4s.
4s. Yep.
And 2s.
Yep. 5.
AP2, 2. AP2, 3.
So AP1 equivalent. So 5-ups. I'm just going to reroll successes.
All right, we got an update from upstairs on the double New Zealand.
So we got the
game.
New Zealand North versus South, the mirror match.
You were asking for a chat. You got your lucky update.
Yeah, we
You
finally
listening?
got the Lockie update. So the couple first scores we got is Finn's Dakar Orcs got the 20-0 into their matchup. And then the other one we've got is the Blood Angels of Alex Dugmore against Towns. CK was a 14-6 their way, so 2 locked-in scores for for North, both wins, and both coaches are feeling like a 90 to 60.
Yeah, I was going to say it's like 30 points up, right?
90 to 70 North's way right now.
Okay, so does that put North is 2 and a draw?
They're looking like a win.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Six.
Sure. 4-ups. Cool, one more. It's on me the whole time.
I
Whoops.
rolled out of
strat.
my mind. Out of my
Sorry,
mind.
he's not on the objective. The one I can't reroll, the one I can reroll. So that's 5.
Oh, yeah,
I get
still
plus
good
1.
then.
Yeah,
Still
yep.
good, you're good.
So I'm just going to bring back 5 warriors, man.
Sweet. So did I make any appreciable change to the numbers?
No.
Sweet. So everyone at home, that was 2 Dread Knights, full salvo with rerolls to hit, and I made no appreciable change to the Warriors. It's almost like
Where's the other Cryptothrall?
It's just there.
Oh, cool. My last wound will be 1 Cryptothrall, sorry, obviously.
Sure. All we got to do is charge these guys in. They can't fail either of them.
Nah,
I'm just going to try and
just
take
move them straight in.
as much real estate as
It's on
possible.
me, silly bugger.
I haven't been touching it at all.
It's on me, yeah.
You've been pretty much doing the whole time. They're both within 6. I don't have CP for a tank shock, otherwise I would have. I'm not charging them. I'm not charging that. I'm not doing anything there. This is just... I can just do these both at the same time, right? You've already used your...
I can use the strat again.
Okay, then yeah, I won't.
Sorry, dude.
4 misses. No, you're good.
2s.
The rules are the rules.
Okay. 2. The Thrall passes. The Thrall again fails. Damage lots.
D6 plus 1.
He's fucking dead.
7.
Cool.
So yeah, cool.
To you.
Good night. That one's no hits. With 4 rolls. Watch you get no hits again. 2 hits. 2 wounds. It doesn't matter. You're just going to
So 2 die.
It is a point.
Reanimates.
It's a pointless strike game, and this game has been even so much more
Reroll.
frustrating.
So 5 in total.
Than you. You were fine. You were lovely.
Thank you, boss. 1, 2,
Absolutely frustrated out of any
3,
pleasure of this game.
4, 5. Just put him in there.
So I don't get secure,
Nah.
but I get 2 on area.
You do, yes. Area for...
And I will be fucking off secure.
Yep, discard, secure.
Yeah, going into your 5. You get 10.
2 right. So, because that's Battle Shock, that scorches, and I actually do hold enough.
Oh, yeah, you get a 10. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So
15 at the end of the game.
2, and I burned 1 in No Man's. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Burned the objective No Man's.
It's the same score, whatever.
Well, I'm going to try and burn another one.
Yeah, sure. You might as well. So, on to you, mate.
Yeah, yep. So 2 cards to me.
2 CP.
Do some reanimates. 2 cards. Bing, bing. Establish Locus and defend Stronghold. Easy, easy, easy peasy. Locus is going to be a bit shit though. So I'm actually going to chuck Locus. I go to 3, back down to 2.
Back down to 2.
discard locus for engage on all fronts. It's actually bad.
Really hard, yeah.
Cool, such as life. Reanimation, this squad is missing 6 wounds, sorry. The one I can't reroll, the one I can reroll, so 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
What's going to come back? The other squad, nothing. Destroyers, the whole one.
Feel free to just do what's necessary this turn, man.
So, man, because he's battle shocked, I control this at the moment.
Stick a fork in her, she's cooked.
So, man, I'm just going to start scorching that objective in the middle.
Sure.
With the warriors.
Sure. Does it end when I hold more of you, or does it end?
No, you've got to kill the unit.
What a stupid rule.
In order for us to get a draw,
Yeah.
All right, Carl, I think it's getting out of hand already from Adam. From the predicted 10-10 is now currently sitting at 18-2. Maybe it can put down to
let's listen to the rest of the bottom of 5. This is the bottom of 5.
No, Liam is still doing his top of 5. This is top of 5.
Oh, it's top of 5. Okay,
Yes.
all right.
We can listen to them.
Yeah, I was going to say if it's just about to finish.
Yep.
All right.
But this cockhead, if he got a 6...
Remember when I said doing things that are necessary?
Oh, I got engaged, right? Like,
but you can't make it. Really.
no, I can't do it. Man, I'm literally just going to shoot the DK. That's it.
Sure.
With the
Staying in combat here?
Yeah, I'll stay. I actually gain nothing by that, do I? No. Done. Oh, that's bad. I don't think I can, Adam.
What?
I don't think I can fall back because of where they are.
Then you can just, if it helps you reanimate and do a lesser. They're not there, by the way. They're further back.
Oh, okay, sorry.
He's not there.
Okay, that's right.
No, he's back here.
Oh, no worries.
100%
Sure.
fall back.
Easy.
It's not a stress.
Cool.
That was a bump.
Cool, we'll just do that and we'll probably just charge back in a sec. Cool. So I'm just going to shoot the DK. 5 actual destroyers. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2s and you're the closest eligible. So let's go fucking hell. So we'll go fishing. And then 5s. That
cover?
Yeah, definitely.
And yeah, he's probably dead.
Yep, dead. 6 wounds.
Can CP reroll one of these?
He is battle shocked.
He is indeed. He's dead. Does he boom? Doesn't boom.
Cool.
That battle shock fucked me. Stop me from being able to burn that objective, stop me from getting secure, stop me from everything.
Those guys will just stay where they are, man. I'm not going to fuck around and shoot these guys.
Do not waste my time. Tap it onto you, please.
Yep. These guys, he's on heaps of wounds, all I'm going to do is charge Crow.
Sure.
6. Like some garbage like this. I probably have to declare him as well, actually. Oh, no, I don't. No,
You do not have to.
but then he can heroic. Oh, well, such is life. That's a terrible idea. I'm not charging you. Because then your heroic can take up the real estate. I need it.
So you mean back on the objective?
Yeah.
Sure. So did you even fall back?
Yeah, I fell back.
Are you outside an inch here?
I'll stay in combat if you want me to. It's fine.
Okay. I don't really care what you want to do, man. You're good.
I'll actually just get more models back, so it sounds good. Yeah. I'll stay in combat. Sorry if I'm mucking you about.
Always do.
I don't particularly want to do any attacks. You can hit me, man. Not gonna.
You happy if I just do both 10?
Yeah, I'll do both my reanimations at the same time. Yep.
So 4's rolling on both?
Yep, no worries.
That doesn't matter? If it matters,
No, it doesn't matter.
And 2s.
This many.
Yeah.
Tap it to me. So there is a thrall on 1 wound.
Yeah.
Got to do him first. Dead.
6
I'm not even going to roll it. Cool. And then one at a time on the other one. He fails. Damage. 4? Oh, just is.
It's +1.
So he's on 1. He fails again.
He's dead. It's
Yep.
5.
And then AP, how many?
It's 3.
So fail or 3. I'm just going to take 3. So thrall.
2 thralls and 3 warriors?
Yep. And then I'll reanimate.
Sure.
So Ghost Dark first. The one I can't reroll, the one I can reroll, 4. So that thralls back on 1 wound. And then I'll use the strat. I'm missing a total of 6 wounds. The one I can't reroll, the one I can reroll. So that's 4. I'll just take it. So 2 wounds on him. And then 2 wounds of warriors.
This is this is all because he failed snakes.
This actually made a huge difference.
Oh yeah, I would have 2 10s, I think.
Yeah, easy.
How many OC do you have? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18.
Probably 21.
21, 22, 23.
Yep. So man, are you happy if I put defend in?
I'm going to pick up these 2 again.
Yep, you get 5, no matter what you do.
It's turn 5, yeah. No matter what I do, it's 5. Realistically, there was like a very good chance I get to burn this fucking objective.
Yeah, 2 cards for you. Want me to draw them?
I've got to do it.
Yeah, sorry. True.
Behind enemy lines would be great. Established locus would be great. So I can just go into your DZ over there and do establish.
Yeah, I can't say.
What have I left in the pile? Assassination behind the lines. Engage would be great. Established locus is great. Extend battle lines. It's 18-2. So I'm not getting 20.
I'll get 5 more points from scorching that objective.
Still not going to be a 20.
No, it can't be.
Is there any theoretical way? So I fall back. But then when do I have to start? I have to start the burn action in my movement phase, yeah?
At the start of your shooting phase, yeah.
Yeah, and I need to be in control of the objective to start the action, which is an impossibility at the start of the shooting phase. Because,
things.
Dumbness. So theoretically, how many OC do you have on that one?
4. 6.
But you're going to end that burn.
Yeah, it's not going to be there at the end of the game.
And I can't stop you. I can't break you. I can't kill you off this.
No.
In order to stop it. So fucking dumb. This game has been so fucking dumb, Liam. I hope you appreciate how fucking dumb this fucking game has been.
Even that GK.
A little bit of stuff now.
You're all good, man. You're all good. Let me know once you've picked up, and I'll do your cards.
Don't think this matters. I think
I go to 2 regardless.
I just need better opportunities to do cards because I don't think my primary's going to change. I can't do a burn. I can't do anything of that nature. So I'm picking up them. They have to stay in combat. There is no impossible. So it is impossible for me to put enough OC on that objective. So you have. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I have to kill the unit.
Yeah, OC is not relevant. Yeah.
OC is irrelevant. This one's gone. Can't kill enough there because Necrons is like just the dumbest, most futile game possible. So yeah, these guys. Oh yeah, I picked up my 3. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Give me cards.
Bing, bing. Sorry, I only gave you 1. Extend and behind enemy lines.
Sweet, behind 2 max.
Done. I'm just going to put 2 units over there.
Yeah, I just need to put enough OC. When does burn trigger? Study command phase, right?
No, it's end of your opponent's turn.
Oh, so I can't get extend.
No.
Before. It's my of operations. I can
we'll have to double check.
Yeah, Because I can get.
Do you mind grabbing a TO? Yeah.
So 100% these 2 are back there for 5 on behind enemy lines. Nothing to do about that. Sorry? That's what I mean. I think I get priority.
Sure, that's okay.
In which case, you've got, 6 OC on it. So I just move these guys onto this, and I should have enough if I just advance.
Okay.
Yep.
So let's see what you roll for your advance.
Oh yeah, I can just move these guys 12 as well.
That's fine.
If I just get 1 or 2 on. Because if this doesn't work, I'll do something else. I'll recycle it if this isn't a thing.
Yeah.
So advance.
2.
So
how many of those get on?
Inches.
Would you like
Is there anything you can do to fuck with this?
Do you mind if I just take this away so you can see?
Yep, go for it. Oh, but there's 2 guys on it.
Oh, never mind.
So you're going to move them.
No, just do your thing.
So 8 inches. I believe that is pretty good for 2 at least.
That gets 2, yep, no
and
worries.
I move those 3 on, and we're good. Is there anything you do to fuck with this? So that's 3 on, I believe.
Yep.
And then these 3.
I'm going to overwatch them when they start their move.
Yeah, for sure.
5 destroyers. 1.
I mean, if
2,
this.
3.
I think I'll probably
4,
CP that advance.
5.
To try and get all 5 on. Because that's all I need. All I need is all 5 on. And it looks like 2 more inches. Looks like a 4 would get them all on. 6.
Okay.
So this doesn't matter. Would you like to overwatch these guys instead?
Yeah, sure.
This one get all on without issue.
1, 2, 3,
and you
4,
couldn't see him
5.
stun,
I'm just going to tap this to me.
Yeah,
I'm doing it at the end,
so
obviously.
All get cover.
Sure. 6s, bro. 2 from the first pass. Don't worry about it. You're not going to do it. You're not going to shoot with them. Doesn't matter.
Sure. And killing these guys is irrelevant.
Sounds good.
Give me a 5 and give me a max primary.
Easy.
Max on secondaries.
So you will get that one.
5.
Yep. And you will get and I will burn an objective at the end because I still burn it.
Correct.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
Oh no, the only question we wanted to ask, I'm pretty sure we know the answer, we just want to check.
Sure.
I'm scorching this objective, but he's got extend battle lines, and he's wondering because it's his turn, can he score extend before I burn it? Because my understanding is it burns at the end of the battle.
at the end of the battle.
It's
Is that
10-5.
the
It's
scorch? We have to
It's
pass
10-5, yeah.
Let's check.
Yeah, let's check. Because it says end of battle, then you'll be able to...
Yeah, I think you
The
can.
one that would complete in turn 4 would complete at the end of your turn, but given it's your turn, you would...
Because they will also happen at the... If that's the case, they happen at the same time.
I get order of
You
preference.
get to pick the order.
That's what we think.
So either
I'm happy
way,
with that.
it works, right?
Yeah. So
Still go double check scorch, or you happy with it?
I'm quite happy with that. Yeah.
Yeah,
So what about you? Hey,
the only
seeing there anyway, though, right?
yeah, correct.
No.
Scorch doesn't break.
But
does it?
when you start doing scorched, it doesn't matter. We can check that as well. Wait,
I do think
let's just check, man.
scorch might be broken by OC control.
Can we just check?
If it is,
Jesus
then,
Christ.
If it is, then I'll scorch it and I'll get it at the end for another 5.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's good. There also is the slim as fuck possibility that I that'll be a 10 on primary as well.
So
at the end of
scorch
the game.
does get broken by
thought it did.
not controlling it. It says at the end of your opponent's turn or the end of the battle, whichever comes first, if your unit is still within range of the same marker, then you control that marker.
Okay, fair enough.
So,
Happy with that?
so feel free to please unclick your extra 5 for scorched.
Absolutely.
I'm going to burn that at the end of the game, which is going to trigger before extend, and I'm going to
Sure.
Yeah.
So you're going to do both.
correct.
Burned.
Hold the 10 at the end of the game as well. We're toggling 2 objectives.
Yep.
I'll burn 1.
Yep.
14-6. Just going to double check. So scorched, yeah, control 2, burned 1 end of no man's land. And yes and yes, thank you, mate. 14-6.
Thanks
Love you,
again.
brother. That was really silly at the end there. Yeah, but it wasn't your fault, and we had a good game. I got 6 points. Double what I thought I'd get. And
The battle, whatever comes first.
so if
That's
I
annoying.
So wait a sec, let me just... Did we do anything wrong, mate? Is that true and correct?
Oh, yeah. Obviously, you got a lot of points in the last turn, but yes. Yeah. Where's
I'm
my
very
little...
willing to accept them with the game that we went.
All right.
All right, lovely lads.
Wow. Okay.
Game's over for
So-
this Necrons versus GK.
Oh, we got some small score updates. So Eric's locked. What number is that? There's 3 digits there. 16-4. So Eric's locked to 16-4 against Kyle. Sorry? 16-4, Eric?
Yes, correct.
Yep. All right, so... so Adam got, in the end, probably more points than he was expecting to get.
Yes. 1967 is
Yeah,
quite okay.
14-6
14 and 6.
is not bad. It's not bad. There was a point that it was looking really bad. He definitely managed to squeak past the 50-point
Marker. Because he
marker,
went
and then
second.
yeah. So going second made that not as bad as it probably looks.
Yep.
So what does that do to the team scores? Well, that's the team scores as we understand it.
Yep. There are still ongoing games.
There is still some ongoing games. There is 8 minutes of the round left.
Yes.
So there's still plenty of round left for some of those to switch. Let's just check which ones are locked in. Did you mark which ones are
Yeah, I
locked in?
got Dark
So-
Angels Death Guard locked in.
So who isn't locked in?
Currently, we're waiting on Stu and Jacob and Jason and Brian, both of whom should be 10-10s.
Okay, so that score's not
How
going to
about
change much.
Maurice Ollies and Dave Kerr?
Yeah, everybody else is locked in.
Rocky's correct, Jez is correct, Kyle's correct, Reese is correct, and Adam is correct. Yep.
Yeah, so that's pretty much how the cookie is going to crumble. So that's going to be unless Stuart gets a 20, that's going to be probably GG
Yes.
to Queensland for that round. The score might change a little bit, but yeah, that's how that's looking. We'll just hang out for a few minutes before we wrap it up. We'll have to wrap it up in probably the at the time the round finishes.
Because we are now
Yeah.
at
So we've got about 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Give or
the clock
take.
will be finished
So
by
what
the
is
time.
what is chat talking about?
they're just saying that it's really difficult to play against Necrons.
Yep. Yeah, it is. It's that list is there to do that job, and it did it.
And
It took a scoring army. It blunted it. But then it also scored well against it. You know, I think combined with Jason's 18-2 and Eric's 16-4, those were the winning matchups. Eric and Liam continue to be. Eric and Liam continue to be the stalwart anchors of the team, getting those big scores. They've got big scores every round. So kudos to them for winning the round.
Yes. And Death Guard also got the massive win here, 18-2.
You thought he was going to lose it at the end. Yeah, I mean, it's round 3. It's 12 hours of Warhammer. I'd imagine that Liam. Do you want to come and talk about it, Adam? Adam was upset that we put him on stream.
Yes.
He reckons that we got him stream jujus.
Yep.
Bad jujus for being on stream. Good jujus for Liam being on stream.
I think this is New South Wales won
New South
the third
Wales
round
are
as well.
being very noisy. They are getting very excited. Hey, bro. Hey, Tyler.
Just call Adam. Just call Adam. Daniel. Who? Daniel, the coach.
What's the noise about? Tell us.
New South Wales locked in 86.
You got a
Oh,
1
there
point.
it
So
is.
all that noise was New South Wales locked in a 1 point win
I just put in the
against
chat,
ATC.
86 is the magic number.
Magic number, yeah.
And they
So
got an 86.
so they got New South Wales got a win. Well, that puts a big gap in the standings.
Yep.
So Queensland getting out to a massive lead in the end, by the looks of it. So that's great.
So
Good,
now
great
what?
for them.
New South Wales got 2 wins and a draw.
Do you want to turn the "We'll Be Back" off,
Okay, give me a second.
maybe put it back and put it on
Yeah.
8:45?
I'll remove that one. So for you, give us a second. There you go.
Yeah. So, there's the man with the shorts. There's the stream man with the shorts. It's getting pretty cold in here.
Yep, we're just waiting for 2 more scores from Queensland versus VIC.
Yeah, I walked outside before to go to the bathroom, and it's dark outside. I'm like, holy.
Oh. I haven't
We've been in here for 12 hours.
I haven't stood up since the very start of this round 1. And I'm tired. I'm
Poor,
exhausted.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. Been an awesome day. Some awesome games on stream.
So,
They've been entertaining.
Yes.
They're not
it is
necessarily the, all nail-biter games of Warhammer, but they've been very entertaining.
Yes.
Have you been entertained, chat? Hope you've enjoyed yourself.
I actually love seeing Liam play on the stream. It's
Look
the
at
first
that
time
man eat that banana. That is some good banana eating. Look at the technique. Beautiful. Nom nom nom. Got to get that potassium. What was I saying before I got distracted?
I actually don't know. I'm lost. I probably am very hungry now, looking for my wonton noodle.
Yep. Has been entertaining. Thank you. Yes. Thank you very much. What are you doing, Lockie? You just chilling out? Yeah.
Is WA finally gonna get
Jump on
W?
Jump on the mic.
We've got some WA scores starting to roll in now. So far I've got a few small WA wins. I got an 11-9 to Courtney Hill against Ethan there.
Yep.
Jordan Beresford got a 13-7 against Zach. John got a 11-9 against Liam. And Michael got a 10-10 draw into James Stewart there. So all small wins to Western Australia, looking like they're going to get a small win.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I was going to say sounds about like 7 points, right?
Pretty much, something like that.
Yeah.
There's only one, so maybe
well, that'll make WA feel a bit better.
Yeah.
Getting a win on the board.
And then probably I would have my what do you call this? Milkshake back on the line.
You know you're not supposed to give it away, right? You're supposed to wait until the end of tomorrow.
Maybe I'm bluffing you.
You can't bluff. You can't play poker.
Believing that I'm rooting for some team.
Nobody believes you, Lawrence.
I don't care. Guys, I'm exhausted.
Holy dooly. That's a pretty happy Queensland coach wandering around. His team's doing the magic, doing the business. There's a very, very happy Liam Hackett walking past.
Yes.
Yep.
Didn't hear us.
Yeah, and there's a very unhappy Adam getting his hat. Camilleri.
How many minutes do we have? Oh, it's game time dawn. So
yeah, game time 0.
Collecting scores very soon.
Yeah.
And wrap up this round.
So, do you want to...
Where's Mr. Dalton?
Do you want to see if you can find Dalton and see if you can find... We'll start wrapping up day one.
Yep. We want this... Oh, there he is.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, he finally... to report back,
we
bought the beer for Mr. Adam.
Yeah.
Oops. I think we just got cut off, bro. Oh, no, we're still good.
No, we're good. I think we're good.
Oh, yeah, we're still good.
Yeah, we're good. It's just Chrome.
All right.
So, there's... Adam got his drink.
Adam got his drink.
Yeah. So he's chatting to Dalton. So we'll probably start wrapping up. I think those scores, Queensland's going to take it. Just for anybody that's, hey, Dalton.
We are final. We're just waiting it to be final.
It'll be a Queensland win, something around there. Double check BCP if you want to the last ones. If you like events, okay. I was just going to start wrap up. Anything of note? Yeah, all right. You want to just check those 10-10s? If you like Warhammer and you want to come to an event in Victoria, up above you can see the banner there rolling. Go check out riskrolls.com.au to check out all of our stuff. You can buy tickets to our events there. You've got the Open, you've got the 8-man teams event. You have Calling the Banners in a month's time. You have VTC. We are hosting
2 months' time.
VTC in 2 months' time again. 5-player teams, Victorian Teams Championships. Come down to that. If you want to support Team Australia in going to Austria, go and check teamoz.com.au, teamoz40k.com.au, and you can buy yourself some tickets. There's a total of about 10 grand worth of prize pool from various numbers of sponsors. The scores change much. 5.15 to Stu. Yeah, so the differential's a bit bigger. Didn't really change the result in the end. No, cool.
All right, we got the final round.
Yeah, just coming back at the end of that round. Nothing really changing those last two scores. It could have swung the other way if the scores had been inverted.
Yep.
But it was 10-10 and a 10-10 before. It's a 10-10 and a 5-15 afterwards.
Yep.
Congratulations to Queensland taking the round 98 over 62 to Victoria.
Yep.
It is
They're
their
smashing
smallest score yet, but they are still undefeated, going 3-0 out of day one, leaving Victoria on 1-1-1 after day one.
1-1-1.
1-1-1.
What a number. 1-1-1.
So, that'll pretty much...
Well, overall, we do have scores for each of the pairings at the end of that.
Yep, okay.
So Queensland and Victoria, Queensland taking victory, of course, 98-62. ACT losing to New South Wales, but by 1 point, 74 to 86.
We heard this the celebrating.
Yeah. So only just. Then we have, at the moment, 2 scores still to be reported for Western Australia versus Tasmania.
Yep.
But even with those, Western Australia has taken a pretty comfortable win there.
Yep.
78-42 currently, 2 scores left to report.
Yep.
New Zealand North and New Zealand South going upstairs. They are currently sitting on a 90-50. New Zealand North still waiting on a score.
Okay.
So New Zealand North pretty comfortably winning that.
Yep.
And last but not least at all, we have South Australia winning 101 over Northern Territory at 59.
Yeah, okay.
Nice.
So we have Queensland, New South Wales, Western Australia, New Zealand North, and South Australia winning in round 3.
Yeah, cool. Well, there's all the scores. If I see, I'm going to see if this button works.
That's the schedule for tomorrow.
Yeah. So the schedule for tomorrow, I'll get our ugly heads out of the way. Schedule for tomorrow,
Is
8:45 start for round 4. We'll be on at about 8:30. So come back and see us then. Tomorrow, more shenanigans from Risky Rollers. Go down and press all the buttons. Like, subscribe, do all that kind of fun stuff. Thank you, chat, for being with us for a 12-hour stream. It's fantastic. Hopefully, we'll see you all back again for tomorrow. 3 more rounds of ANZTC 2025.
Warhammer.
From Hobart in Tasmania. I'm tired. Let's
Lawrence,
pack up.
and I'm not yet tired.
You are super tired. Lawrence wants his wontons.
I want my wonton.
We'll see you tomorrow morning.
Goodbye.
Bye, guys.